Hey, welcome back, guys, for another episode of Devil Indemnity. We're going to go through a quick recap of last session because it has been like 2 months.
Yeah.
The party has started working for a company called Devil Indemnity. Honestly, it's just a way for everybody to make money in a city where there's a huge class disparity, and this job can and has the opportunity to pull you out of the lower class and into the upper class to make a comfy life for yourself. Over a couple different investigations, you guys have uncovered some oddities within the city and made a couple of friends. Remelia Haventree, who is one of the leading council members for the city, lives in the upper north east corner. She has the largest unindustrialized section of the city, meaning no steam engines and powered amenities. As much as you would normally see, a lot more greenery on inside of her property. The council of Waterdeep has had a new addition to the city, that is Kaz Brax, as the party has grown suspicious of him for a number of things. He's the newest member, and he's gained power through a number of questionable business acquisitions. He has an uncanny knack for making friends. He owns a large slew of lower-end properties, and specifically a large housing complex. He also has his hand in a number of entities, including some port stations, a few taverns, a bank known for putting out pretty aggressive loans, and doing some bad deals. But what got him a seat on the council was he acquired the entire sewer system for Waterdeep. So he now owns and maintains the sewer system, and then gets paid out by the city for his costs. In that same time, the Zentarum dark network in Waterdeep has kind of split into two factions, being the traditional Zentarum, who you guys have not met their leader, but one of our party members is familiar with them. His kind of kept to the same thing. You know, they make money at all costs, they owe no loyalties, and they don't really have a problem breaking the law. And then a second section, which is known as the Black Network, which is a lot more aggressive. They don't seem to be doing as much business acquisitions, and it seems to be more targeted assassinations, odd projects, and their actions seem to be a little bit more politically aligned, if that makes sense. The party last session was at the end of investigating the disappearance of a researcher and automaton builder. This is known as Kiran Stalwart. He was a mountain dwarf.
So she just choked on sugar. Straight up had a handful of the candy sugar and is dying.
Nice. The party tracked him down to the graveyard inside of a tomb whose family crest and name had been basically scratched off, except for part of the name.
To figure out how to get in there.
Yeah, except for part of the family name, which I can't remember right now what I said it was, but basically most of the name and the crest was scratched off. Abandoned tomb that nobody visits. The party goes down and finds 4 individuals, 3 people standing over a mountain dwarf who is badly beaten and bruised and on the brink of death. The party then initiated combat trying to save Kiran. One of the bad guys escaped, and the other 2, one of which you guys killed, and the third one kind of self-sacrificed, nuked the room, killing Kiran. You guys got a couple pieces of his notes that you then turned over to Zisco, I believe. Maybe I don't remember. And then you guys returned to his basement, where you guys had found a strange sigil. It seemed to be a arcane sigil used for communicating over long distances. You guys came familiar with a voice who did not name himself,
but he'll help us out.
But mentioned that he was just kind of, he helped Kiran a little bit in his discovery process. He was like basically a phone a friend when he's having a arcane problem, and he can hopefully help work him through it. But it's important that somebody takes over for Kiran's work, because the work he was doing was really important to the furthering of the world, as he put it. The party was left kind of looking for Kiran's assistant, which I think it was implied that his assistant could have been one of those three that you guys came in contact with. I think you guys did find out that his assistant was the one that escaped that grave site, which kind of matched up with what the clues at the crime scene led, that there was somebody already in the room who got hurt.
Yeah.
So it turns
we
out
found his dead body.
Yeah. Kiran's. The assistant. No.
Wait, what?
You found a different dead body. His assistant, I believe, was the one that escaped the...
Not the gold
Or
tooth
no.
was his assistant.
No, you're right. He was. Yeah, he was the one that blew it himself up. That's what it was.
Yeah,
He was the one that blew himself up.
Man,
I was trying to remember
please
which
tell
one
me
it
I'm
was.
not wrong.
No, you're right. It was the one that blew himself up, whose skull is now mounted above
on
Cisco's
Cisco's.
desk.
I was
Gold
like-
teeth. Yes.
I thought
That
that
is
was
correct.
maybe a session or two ago, and so I was like, maybe
Yeah.
that wasn't the one that we discovered.
I knew it was one of the three.
Yeah.
And it wasn't too important, but yes, he was the one that died.
You don't matter.
The company was paid out for that job, and then was dispatched to another one, which was a cafe on the edge of the dock, and trade ward was ransacked. After the party arrived, it looked to be a 24-hour service cafe that was ran entirely by automatons. This cafe was owned by a gnome by the name of Benji. Benji was very distraught at the destruction of his business, because it was actually fairly new. He only recently took out the loan, got the business underway, and only a few weeks into it actually operating was it ransacked and destroyed. It is believed that it was probably members of the People's Humanity based on some of the evidence you found. And then the automatons weren't actually harmed or destroyed. In fact, one of the witnesses said it almost looked like one of the automatons was leading the other ones away with the people who vandalized the property. You guys left Benji in a bar while you investigated. When you came back, he was blackout drunk.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
You guys stayed in the tavern until he crashed, which was about an hour later. After giving him some time to sober up, asked him some questions about his business, how he acquired it, everything. He said he took out a loan from Cassian at that bank that you guys had met Kazbrax at the first time. To open it, so he had just purchased his automatons, but other than that, his day job that he had been working to save up for this loan was he works for the city as a ports inventory manager, so he just tracks inventory for the city at the port. You guys took Benji back to his place, where he was then shortly after visited by Cassian and some thugs. There were some words exchanged, which basically amounted to he needs to pay up, and he's gonna need to find a way to pay because he owes money. Before Cassian left with the thugs, you guys checked in. Benji wasn't actually harmed, and then we ended off with two of our people going and finding their contacts to ask about the location of the People's Humanity and what they've heard about them.
The slums.
Yes, in the slums, in the deepest part of the slums, there seems to be a organization that's been brewing of like-minded people who feel that action needs to be taken to break this wage disparity and make sure everybody is making livable wages and being able to survive. And part of that is treating automatons like actual people, having to pay them so they are no better than any other hireable person.
Not those damn clankers.
Yeah, you guys both found your different people and kind of got the same gist of information.
Yeah.
And then called it a night, and so we are picking up the next morning. But we'll take a quick jump over so you guys the viewers can be refamiliarized with the characters. We'll be right back in like 30 seconds. And we are back. Alright, let me switch over to the right screen. So, we are awaking the next day. You guys are all meeting back up at DI, so you can start whatever your plan is from here. Remember, your ultimate goal here is to find a way that insurance doesn't get paid out. That's kind of your job. But Remelia has also kind of told you that you can get paid if you find out more information about everything that's been going on behind the scenes, more stuff about like sentient automatons, and just other valuable information.
Yeah.
It's like you want to start chaos.
Mm-hmm. So do we help this little gnome guy or not? Because it seems like we have two masters these days.
I don't think you want to ask me, because you know what my answer will be.
And now you want to help the little gnome.
I do want to help the little gnome. He was a nice guy.
And your contacts tell you the same thing?
Yeah. Of course she
Slums?
did. Yeah. She said it better than that, but...
Yeah. I don't know how far digging into them is going to bring us, but this rise of this notion, thinking that the clankers are equal with us, that at least I get some smirks and laughs from
They're from Phil.
see, this one over here is also a little bit
Roger.
I think
God,
that
I wish we had another player that was playing an automaton because
Yeah.
that was an option.
yeah. You can see if they
need more
know.
We need more friends.
We.
See if that the PHM knows any more about maybe where these automatons went. Sound fair?
The what?
PHM. People's Humanity Movement.
Oh, that's what it stands for. I was like, yeah, I was trying to figure it out.
Yeah, it was like my brain was like, what are we?
It's okay. I have this little notebook. Shove it in my
Attaboy,
coat.
Royce.
Yeah,
Very meticulous.
I try to be. But, what do you think? You like being good, don't you?
I'm conflicted between a duty of work ethic and a duty of basic decent humanity.
But you're not human.
Bugbear
Humanity.
humanoidism.
Okay. Alright.
Humanoidism.
Tilda, need you buy in on this?
Helping, always helping.
You, yeah, of course. Do you have cookies?
Yeah, always.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
So, the plan is,
I
we
thought
send
it
the
was
bugbear
brownies today.
and the halfling to talk to the PHM,
Sure.
and we watch and bring a bottle of wine.
A deal. I like this plan.
Yeah.
I really.
Okay, do you know what you're doing? You know what your mission is?
They all
So-
know.
You do?
How every fight starts in this campaign. So a bugbear and a dwarf walk into a bar.
Or walk
Royce
up to the
knows-
gate. Or
A bugbear and a dwarf walk into a bank.
Are you a dwarf?
No, I'm a halfling.
Okay.
Are you a halfling?
You didn't
I'm
get
a
the joke
halfling.
Oh, why? I
right?
thought you were-
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Okay.
Come on.
I was like, I was like, Royce, I think, would have issues if she was a dwarf.
Dwarf. Really? You
Oh yeah,
That's right.
You guys.
I'm barely
No,
okay
I'm
that
a
you're halfling, but.
I like the wordplay you said there.
No. So, do you know what the mission is?
Talk to some people.
You've already accepted
make,
it, so
Make
it's-
friends and
Yeah, but also you need to ask specifically about the automatons that were working at the shop and if they know where the whereabouts are. Can you remember that?
the automatons working at the shop whereabouts are.
I will take it.
Alright.
Tilda, can you help him
I can sell cookies.
sell cookies?
Actually, brownies.
So-
I have brownies. I
Oh,
keep
okay.
forgetting.
Brownies today,
I keep forgetting.
and we're getting profit for it.
Sure.
Okay.
Who is this we? She did all of the work. Are you
I'm
saying
getting-
she's getting profit?
I'm getting profit.
I'm the one planning here.
Thank you.
I see you
I'm
drawing
just
in the
saying.
book, sitting over there, barely doing anything. So.
Yeah, well. Whoa. Cam-
Well,
Sorry. I'm just your left side
I will punch you.
annoyance.
It's your conscience, Hadrian. The better side of it. Remember,
you
we're
haven't talked in
mercenaries.
a while, but
We're
it's your
mercenaries.
conscience.
We get paid to do the dirty work. But, okay, I like this plan. Bottle of wine, you and I, and send these two out. You okay with the wine on the job?
I don't,
Fruit punch.
don't
Guess
care
so.
about us. I mean,
Spiked fruit punch.
we keep sending that one out.
Slums is southward.
And it almost seems like he's had wine before us.
Slums is southward.
Yeah, slums is it's not in the southward. It's in the far corner of the dockward. So all the way down here, this little like
Closer to the south gate.
yeah, but not up against the south gate. It's like They've kind of cleaned it enough so it's like this block right here where it's coming up right up against the water, but it's not quite at the docks, but it's not quite at the south gate. So they kind of have somewhat, like they've found a way to keep it contained, but it does jut up against the water on one side.
Okay.
How much should I sell my brownies?
We're going to this place called the Slums. Coppers.
I guess the cheapest amount that you can and not feel like you're being swindled.
That's
Yeah,
what I
I
was
don't know why you ever said sell your brownies in the first place. I was surprised when you said that, so I don't really know where to go from there.
But, okay. Yeah. That's going to take us a couple hours to get down there. You guys up? Maybe you had your eggs?
over easy.
You're that type of person. Alright.
Okay, we
Sometimes I like them scrambled.
Much better. Royce gets up, flips his daggers in, and just like walks out. Walks back in, and then go grabs the bottle of wine, then walks back out.
There you go. The bare necessities, you know.
well, we've started treating this like a drinking game.
What do you mean started?
Well, like, we obviously weren't drinking before but now it's kind of like a,
What's the cue to drink, though?
I think.
anytime you have to repeat yourself because the guards are so dumbfounded, we
Probably
take a
3
drink.
or 4 times.
Yeah. And then, so, I mean, think that's why we were taking wine and not some hard liquor, because otherwise we'd be pretty smashed right off the gate.
Okay, I got another one for you. If they don't say what and agree to whatever I say first try, you gotta drink the whole thing in one go.
Royce yells back, "There's only one bottle of wine for this game."
And then, if they don't take a cookie or a brownie,
Oh,
we take a sip after that too. Mostly for courage, because whoever is behind that door is an idiot, and we'll be lucky if she doesn't kill them. So,
Brownies.
it's just all the cookies today.
They're brownies with cookies in them.
It's a brookie. Oh,
it's a brookie.
those
Yeah.
things are dangerous.
Is it brownies today because you made brownies here?
Yeah.
Did you not catch that?
That's the whole.
I was wondering why it was brownies today. And
You
now
had
I
like
remember.
3 of them.
I had like a half a pan of them.
Fair enough. Well, I'm ready to go do some negotiation.
Royce is 2 blocks down the road.
We walked too slow for him.
Hopefully the DM doesn't be attacked as I'm solo walking down.
No, we come right behind.
Royce is in a chipper mood today. He's like
Yeah.
almost skipping, just
All
like no care. Like
All
he's
right.
got the bottle. He's ready for the drama.
Yeah.
This is his new favorite game, by the way. I've never seen him so excited for something.
It's pretty fun.
You guys push your way through the dock ward, and definitely start to slow down as you as you come closer to the south gate. There is like a very like sudden shift of like this side of the block is poor housing that's on the dock ward and the south ward, and this side of the street there are shipping containers that make a wall like it's a foundation, like it's a there's something inside of it, like a fortress almost. And it's like, okay, like we're here.
To the PHM.
To the slums.
Okay.
As it's kind of been named.
Yeah.
Starting to walk around the perimeter, you realize that it's not like it's organized at this point. And there is like makeshift gates in between. So there's no buildings in here that are like stone foundations and wood walls and stuff. They somehow like leftover shipping containers and crates and stuff have been stacked to make walls, and whatever things could be stacked to create some sort of lean-to structure for cover on the inside is probably where somebody has made their bed. There are just random like campfires in the middle, in between buildings. There's no sort of main road. Every like the footing as you walk through is the same everywhere. Just kind of this like wet dirt, not quite mud, but it's soft to the step.
I can't tell if this is mud or shit.
I don't ask questions I don't want answers to.
Heading through one of these makeshift gates kind of into this area, you do feel like there are some eyes on you. People in here seem to be, like, one step outside of it, nobody really cares who you are, where you are, as long as you're not touching other people's shit, nobody's gonna react. Here, people now suddenly care. Seems like almost like everybody here is in on a joke that you don't know. Like, they all exchange glances and look at you, make their way either out of the way of your path or in a way that they can keep an eye on you as you're walking by.
Is there an obvious, like...
Not yet. Not that you've noticed any particulars that stand out. You don't get very far in before somebody kind of pokes their head out from an alley. Friends, you seem new here. How can I help?
I'm looking for some, what do we call them, automaton lovers? PHB, BM,
We're all fans of everybody here. Everyone here is friends. There is no crime in here. We all live together to try and live a better life than you'll find on the outside.
Do you want some brownies then?
I would love some brownies, thank you.
Royce is
one.
starting to watch this and he uncorks the bottle. Pretty obnoxiously.
Takes a bite. These are delicious.
Thank you.
If you're here to make friends, free goodies is a great way to start.
I have lots of brownies, don't worry.
Yes. Like I said, we're all friends of everybody out here, but are you looking to join, to move in here, or I mean, looking at a lot of you, it seems that you're a little bit well off than
Boy, let me tell
most
you.
of our citizens in here, but we accept people of all shapes and sizes.
I love automatons so much. I've been chasing them the past week and a half.
Go outside of these walls, you can find them all over the city.
I'm looking for some specific ones.
Okay.
Because we care so much about them deeply.
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
There's like a cafe, the cafe that just opened up a little while ago.
It's a large city and there's a lot of businesses. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar.
Distinguishing feature was it was only run by automatons.
General location?
General location.
I mean, where in the city was it located?
Oh, where was that? Across from a karaoke bar.
Okay.
Across the street, karaoke bar.
I
Glunjamin.
take the bottle of wine from him.
Glunjamin was the owner.
Hand right over.
It's like somewhere around the castle ward, trade ward, dock ward.
Okay.
Kind of
I did. I think I heard a little bit about some violence happening up there, but like I said, things that happen in the city are less of importance to us here in the commune.
Anyone specific like the automatons more than you?
I think everybody here likes the automatons just as much as the next. As much as they like any other person. I think all of us wish that they were treated a little bit better and not used to replace people for extorting the lower class, but...
Found them. Alright, so we're looking for you.
Says that.
Actually, we're looking for the PHB.
I take another drink.
Not familiar with the PHB.
Oh, you boy, you PHM, PHM. You familiar with them?
No.
You
Sorry.
man, you're top tier on
You'll have to. What does the PHM mean?
People's movement of humanity, people, machinery.
Oh. Okay. Yes.
The bottle
Sorry.
of wine back.
I've not heard it called by an acronym before. It's just the people's humanity. It's not a.
Ah. Are you part of them?
Well, I mean, we're all people with humanity, so I would think
Okay.
we're all part of it.
Alright. Found him. So, you know, if some people with humanity wanted to save some time.
He's breaking himself.
Yeah.
That's what's great.
If you didn't laugh, I would have had it. Got it.
Sure you wanna.
If people with humanity wanted to save some automatons in some autonomously run cafe,
Save is a choice word. But I will say, if you're looking for somebody in particular that might command respect or be able to take others to action, and he kind of looks you guys, all four of you, up and down for a second. He goes, head down to the end of this road, take a right. You'll hit one of our tradesmen here, and he'll be able to perhaps give you a little more insight into activities that might take place outside of the commune.
awesome.
Are you taking us out to pasture?
I'm not familiar. There's no pastures here. We don't have grass.
Alright.
No, this
Do you
is
think they'll wanna
this is-
brownies?
essentially our fence, as you might call it.
So, what's the name of this character?
Joe Billy
His
Bob
name's
Thornton.
Garrick.
Garrick. Is he a person with humanity?
We're all people with humanity.
Alright.
Is he mono green?
Mono green.
He takes a second brownie,
Alright.
walks away.
Well deserved.
See you there, Filbert.
Yeah, he doesn't even turn.
Alright.
So
You got 2 brownies out of the dill, Tilda. That's like a record.
That guy didn't even ask me to repeat myself.
Yeah, I think we only took 3 drinks total.
Alright.
Yeah.
Not based off of the rules given, but the rules made as we went along.
As our IQ went down, yes. Okay, so there's a fence. Like fence as in black market fence or like
fence as in somebody who sells and buys
okay.
goods.
I want to make sure it
There.
wasn't noun versus
Yeah.
the other grammatical correct. Oh, look at this.
On we go.
This dude's name is Fence.
Well,
Sure. That's exactly what it is. I am not telling him otherwise. I would like to see him call him Fence the whole time.
this is like a very fun. I don't like this place.
You guys head all the way down the main road. Take a right, like he said. You pass by a couple buildings, and then you come to a like a hook in almost like what you would think of a cul-de-sac, kind of in the commune. A couple of shipping containers lined up
I don't like
that have been
Oh,
laid wood over each other to try and help insulate, and large boxes, shipping boxes that have been kind of turned into some sort of home, each creating their own like individual apartments here. Sitting at the far end is the individual Garrick who was described to you. He is sitting on the roof of his apartment here with his feet hanging over the edge and his heels actually kicking at the top of, like, bouncing off of the top of his door.
full-grown man.
Like, just kind of sitting
I know.
at the end, just kind of kicking his feet back and forth. He notices you and he's smoking a dart and kind of...
Maybe that's why they call him Fence, because he sits like he's on a fence.
Good one.
Oh, he changed his name.
Yeah.
He said his name.
Well,
He kind of ushers you guys over.
Yeah, I'm not going forward. This is you.
I'll go give him a brownie.
Go right into the trap. Sorry, I mean,
Right.
go talk to the fence.
I'm gonna go talk to the fence.
Tilda, Grimm, you move up. Where do you move up to?
I'm gonna be like right underneath
Right
him.
around there.
Oh, Grimm, you're moving like right up to him.
Yeah, oh, like, yeah.
Okay. Royce, Hadrian, how about you guys?
I'm gonna like lean on that wall next to me.
I will go over to here.
Up to this.
Yeah, up to that.
How far is he away from me?
Huh?
You're
Him?
looking straight at him.
I mean, you're basically like 5 feet from the wall, and
He jumps
he's
down.
10 feet up.
I'm gonna go right against the wall underneath him.
So you can tickle his feet.
Yeah, I got long reach.
Yeah. As you like come up, he goes, "That's close enough, friend." And as you approach even more, he pulls his feet up and actually stands up on like up above you, and kind of takes a step back so you can't reach him. He goes,
See that? He's my friend.
"Well, I appreciate the close greeting, my long-armed fellow, but and he kind of like looks all the way back at you and kind of squints. And he's like, "Can I help the 4 of you?"
I have some brownies if you want some brownies.
Toss one up.
Sharing.
Catches it. He takes like the tiniest little bit and like sticks it in his mouth. And you can tell he like holds it in his mouth but doesn't swallow. He goes, "So, again, how can I help you guys right now?"
Eat the brownie.
Well,
Eat it.
I'm gonna give a minute and see if my my tongue swells up at all, and then I'll consider swallowing. Sorry,
It's not poison.
I'm not familiar with you. Excuse my caution.
I don't think it's that weird of a thing. Don't look back at me. I'm just saying. we're
I'm
in the
looking back at
slums.
you.
I know, but we're in the slums. Like, what did we expect?
It's a brownie.
He's being cautious. Things have probably been poisoned for him. before.
Shady boy back there. Why are you so far?
I know. I eat your food all the time.
I'm a vampire.
I mean, I know it's a little smelly in our part of town, but not a reason to not be friendly.
There's plenty of reason not to be friendly. I don't know you. What's your name?
It's Garrick. What's yours?
Well, we can just say Royce.
I'm gonna turn around. That's your real name.
Well, Royce, don't you want to be my friend?
Not really,
That's
no.
not a phrase we like.
I don't really have friends.
He
Kind of
doesn't.
outcast.
Yes.
You eat my brownie.
Well, you seem to be the cautious one, which means I feel like you're the one I want to talk to out of this group.
Probably.
What the hell?
Just eat my brownies.
If you took like 10 steps back, he might hate you less.
Can't be too close. Can't be too far.
He like takes the brownie out of his hands and actually like folds it into a like a leather
Don't.
like
Tilda, it'll
leather
be
like
fine.
strap and like just and like pinches it to his side so that way he's like
He's gonna eat it later.
he just folds it into a leather and like sticks it on his side so he has his other hand free.
He just.
I'm fine talking from here. I mean, it's you're the
I'm sorry, I
preference.
can't quite hear you back there. I'm a little
Yeah.
hard of hearing.
I am okay with that.
All right. Well,
Would you like me to translate what he's saying?
I'm glad.
I feel like I don't have a lot to talk about with the 3 of you. I feel like he's the one that wants the questions answered.
Hadrian.
I come back. What do you need?
Grimm.
Hold
You
on.
didn't eat my brownie.
I'm gonna hang out with my other friend here.
He's not a good person.
He kind of sits back down,
Yeah.
dangling his feet over.
Yeah.
Now that
I'm only useful up close.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
But this is right. As soon
That
as I
and
go
with
in-
ladies.
As soon as I get in
really useless in
right
this
there,
situation.
as soon as I go in there, and all hoodlums and all the cretins and the kids and probably some clankers
I hope
too.
some sticky
and
finger
I'm gonna
children come
murder
up
all
to
of
you.
them.
You're not
I'm
gonna
gonna-
murder
I'm
any
gonna
children.
kill all
You're
of
not
them.
gonna murder any children.
I will kill
No,
children.
I told you no. It's not happening.
Okay, what I need from you then
I always have your stupid back. Just go up
is I
there.
need.
Hey,
He's
friends,
coming. Don't worry.
if I eat your brownie, will it help you come
Yes,
talk to
well,
me in
it'll
person?
help this one not want to kill you.
Fine. And he
Graham,
opens it up, takes the whole brownie.
Stay back here.
I could throw one of you
Just
up on the
no,
roof.
just
Oh,
stay
okay.
back here.
Fuck. That's a really good brownie.
Do you need another?
Ew.
In a minute.
Grimm and I swap places.
Okay, he's a good person. I changed my mind.
Don't get that close. Don't be the weirdo.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't get that close. I stop like here.
Good call.
Actually, I want to be in the shadow.
Oh.
I would say a rogue in the middle of the open.
Is that close enough?
Fine. I just don't like shouting. That's all it is.
I go up to here.
Back to where you were.
Yeah.
Tilda, Grimm.
I'll go back to where I was.
I guess I'm staying there.
There you are.
Good.
He's friendly.
Yeah.
Now, how can I help you?
We're looking for. I think it's 2, but I don't think I.
There are 3.
Oh, it's 2. We're looking for 3 automatons.
And you think you would find automatons in here?
Yeah, because we are working for a Mr. Zisco, which I think he's infamous or famous enough. Your preference, friend. That people seem to know about him in this damn town. But, anywho, besides that, we're looking for 3 automatons that left under a certain way. It seems like it's
I thought it was
connected-
Phil somehow. I was like, what did Phil do?
It's connected to the. We think, we're assuming, there's some pieces that have led us here, and we are also assuming that you're part of the People's Humanity movement. And from the context of my one friend there, that you so kindly didn't want him tickling your feet, he spoke to one of your other compatriots further down the way. He said to come talk to you. Now we're talking to you, and I'm closer than I think I want to be to you. Yeah.
Well, there's no automatons here.
Mm.
Let's start with that.
Okay.
But the People's Humanity movement is not really a thing. It's more of a title put on people here who generally dislike the rich upper class.
Okay.
And sure, you're insurance agents,
Yes.
but I don't see why that makes you much better than the upperclassmen that the people here tend to hate anyways.
Okay.
So I feel like you're asking up the wrong tree, if that makes sense. But even then, just to entertain you, what would finding these automatons do for you? In what way does that benefit you? In what way does that benefit me? In what way does that benefit the shopkeep owner?
See, that is a great question, because me, I could give less than a shit about these automatons. But my friends somehow think that this is going to be helping somebody that you probably extremely hate. I'm not going to mention the name, because you're probably just going to get your panties in a twist. So, I don't know what to tell you on that one. I don't care. They could be alive or dead, and that's okay with me. The shopkeeper, he's hurting. He's just a dock worker that was trying to live his dream, and, you know, he took a chance, and now the banks have got him, and fuck that system. So, now we're trying to make moves, I guess, and try to be semi-decent humans, or humanoids, as my friends behind me would like to be called, and help out this little dock worker up in the trade ward or whatever. So, my conscience says, I don't care about him, I didn't want to be here. My friends say, my conscience sucks, and
It's true. It does.
we gotta help the little guy out. So we're kind of going against Zisco in a way, because Zisco doesn't really want to pay the money, but at the same time, I think Zisco just likes paperwork to keep getting pushed across his table. So that's what I know.
All right. I think that's a pretty good answer. Any whistles? and you guys hear some doors open behind you. A couple people on the map pop out
Yeah.
from where they were. Kind of somebody holding the bow kind of rolls up, who was laying down on one of the rooftops next to you, and you hear some hounds barking on chains. He goes, "I'll be honest with you. My plan here was to rob you, kill you, gut you, take your goods, and dump you in the ocean, but you seem to have some humanity in you. So instead, I'm going to send you on to the right person, okay? How about that?"
Sounds like a fair
It's a
trade.
note so that they don't gut us, kill us, rob us, throw us in the ocean.
Like, me, my group here, we probably have the least humanity out of anybody, so you're pretty safe to walk the streets back here. They're not ones to rob you or get you. But
Sure.
sometimes new faces, somebody feels a little scared, they send them my way, and it's my job to kind of sniff them out here. So I like your answer. My friend here will take you, and stepping out from the backside of one of the buildings is a familiar face who still has a little bit of chocolate on his cheek from the last brownie he ate. Hey, how's it going, guys? Sorry for the
Interrogation?
sorry for sending you over here first, but new faces and all. Anyways, yeah, you wanted to talk to the leader of the People's Humanity, so I'll take you over.
Is that not what I asked for?
Okay, it's
Yeah.
okay, Grimm. It's okay.
Did you want a brownie before I go? Before we go?
Yes,
Okay.
I'll take another. Takes it, eats it.
One of these times she's actually gonna have them poisoned. And then it's gonna have to. Oh, by the way, that was poisoned.
Yeah.
What's your con save?
Start choking on it.
Okay.
So we're following you, Mr.
Yes. You can call me Grick.
I'm gonna call you Grimm.
Wait. That's me.
No, you're Grimm.
Yeah.
I said Grimm.
Oh. Smiling boy.
Yeah.
Hi. Look, I'm everybody's friends here, so I'll be your smiling friend. Come on up.
You should
Takes
hold
you-
hands
Don't like
with the
that
Bugbear.
first.
I'm certain
Don't
you'll
like
love
that
it.
first.
I got
Um,
big hands.
huh?
I got big hands.
Nice.
You guys are weird.
He takes you around a couple twists and turns, and as you notice the direction you're moving, there seems to be a bigger and bigger like presence of individuals that seem to be stationed almost. Like initially when you walk through, it's like everybody could be a spy here, but like they all seem to be
Now it's
moving,
more
doing things.
noticeable.
Now it's like, no, these are guards,
Yeah.
like people on guard duty.
Yep.
Eventually it leads you into this back area that almost looks like a community announcement center. There's like a stage set up there with like a podium for speaking. The space here is pretty much empty. There's like a few people that have like set up a fire and are hanging out. Takes you across the courtyard to one of the buildings, opens it up, and he goes, "Come on in. You can meet the leader here." And hold this guy up. Uh-oh.
Take me to your leader.
This is the alien thing of chess.
Alien gambit.
Sure,
Yep.
I knew that.
If they play the curl con and then take your e4 pawn, then you use your horse and take
You get a
E4.
chicken in the soup. Okay. It's like you're the last one. Oh, yeah, you're the last one to eat. So. Good. I can't remember if you like coconut or coconut soup, at least.
I was like, did he even realize it was coconut?
Well, it wasn't avocado. Just haven't wanted avocado.
You're the one who doesn't typically like coconut.
Yeah, but for something about coconut and chicken, I'm okay with. And coconut and popcorn, I'm okay with.
Yeah. He leads you in to a room that walking in, it feels more like a I'm trying to think of the word, like a welcoming room for an office space or something. Like there's a desk with somebody, and there's like some chairs and couches. Yeah, like a reception area. Thank you. Goes, I'll leave you guys here, but I gotta get back to my duties and jobs.
Thanks,
but,
Grimm.
yeah.
We'll send you off with a brownie.
Oh, thank you.
I make no motion that he's got it all over his face. Like
Yeah. Anyways, Gresh already knows you're here, and he'll come out and talk to you here in a bit, answer all your questions, and yeah, hopefully you can appreciate a little humanity as he walks out, eating the brownie. You can tell he's got a little like shake in his hand. That you've kind of picked up on, and so as he eats, as he steps out, like
he's got some palsy,
like a whole
Royce
bunch
is just
of
making fun of him.
a whole bunch of crumbs are left like a trail as he walks out the
Do
door.
not need to go there, though, my dude.
He heads out.
Royce is not a nice person, okay?
Person there, that's just kind of like in the room, that's like taking notes and stuff, and goes, he's almost done. And eventually, somebody walks out of the other room. Doesn't even like look at you guys, just kind of walks out, and the door left open. A larger figure kind of steps through. As he comes through, you see his face. It is a half-orc. Both of his tusks are shaved off.
This bone doesn't hurt.
Doesn't seem to be wearing any like significant clothing. In fact, if he was walking around with everybody else, he probably couldn't, he wouldn't stand out to you than any other person, other than the fact that you don't see a lot of half-orcs just in general around. Welcome. I already heard why you guys are here, asking some questions about the cafe the other night. Anyways, my name is Gresh. It's nice to meet you. And he sticks his hand out to kind of shake each one of your hands. It's good to meet each of you. Good.
Do you want a brownie?
I'm a little full right now, but I will definitely take you up on it on your way out. Personally, I don't like to eat in front of others as well. Kind of a
He didn't
mouth
say no.
thing. It's
He
a
just
little
said
it's a
later.
little messy, and I prefer to be polite here. But I will definitely take you up on your offer before I send you on your way. Cool. We can hang out in here. We can step into my office. We can step outside. Whatever you guys prefer, honestly.
I don't care about the office.
Stepping outside's an insult where I come from, so not that one.
He's saying it's for our safe, if wherever we feel safest, he is more than willing to converse with us. I don't care if we go sit in his office. Do you care if we go sit in the office?
All right. We'll leave the door open. It'll just make it
Thank you.
a bit easier. Yeah, come on in. And you step in, and it's not that nice. It's not like a nice fancy office. It's got a couch and it's got a couple chairs, but they're obviously slummy material. He goes,
Yeah, salvage.
yeah, it's salvage. Sorry for the accommodations, friends. I don't have anything that my fellow community members don't have. So
Who doesn't? I mean, who of us here sleeps on a feather bed, after all?
unfortunately, a few people in this city.
That's
Anyways,
I'm allergic to them.
I heard you're looking for some automatons, and I'll be frank, I'd prefer if you weren't, but if you're wondering about their well-being, they're just doing fine. But any questions I can answer that might help your situation and potentially the owner's situation. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sold that he's a good person. I'm not big on people using automatons, but I can understand somebody trying to do their best to climb out of an impoverished situation, so I feel a little bad.
We're less
Gotta
worried
take
about
this
him
one,
being
Nathan.
the best person and more worried about the banks not getting everything.
And that's what it seems to be. I'll be honest, the unfortunate situation that happened the other night was a few of our community members getting a little overzealous. We didn't really
Sanction it.
sanction any actions taken, and trust me, if we were, pick our targets a little bit better. I think a simple dock worker trying to scrape his way out is not really where we would choose to start, but here we are. Of course, that's not taking any blame for it, because I wouldn't admit any of the sort, but if it were happen, that's probably why.
Night, Phil.
See ya.
So, you know where they're at, and it was definitely at least some people of the PHM.
Again, we're
Neither
Not-
confirmed nor denied.
confirming or denying, but we're also not calling ourselves as a movement per se. We're just
Okay.
adopting and calling for the humanity that's in all people.
I guess my follow-up question is, how do you think this three-way triangle problem that we're looking at is, I think what aligns us most particularly is it'd be nice to screw the bank over.
Right. Well,
But how do we do that with Zisco involved, with the dock worker involved, and with you guys involved in us playing telephone?
here's how I view it. That bank made a deal with him, obviously a contract, and it's obviously going to work out in the bank's favor if it's allowed to run its course.
Yeah.
So I would think that somebody needs to get some good eyes on that contract and figure out the best way to circumnavigate it.
Okay.
The damage we've done is done, and I don't know how much correction that my people could provide, except for sanctuary if he chose to become one with the commune. Not saying that he would. I highly doubt it after some of our members' potential actions. But yeah, I'm curious what his agreement is.
I am feeling like I am getting pushed into more work than I signed up for. But, with that said, another thing I didn't hear you say, which I found was curious, is the automatons just returning wouldn't solve anything for you?
The what?
Returning the automatons wouldn't solve anything for you.
Oh, well, returning implies ownership, and ownership implies objectivity, and I think of automatons as more of people than objects, so I think returning would not be a fair assessment.
Well, from our accounts, we do have to investigate a little bit. It sounded like at least one of them wasn't completely sold on leaving, so it sounds like there was some satisfaction in what it was doing.
How familiar are the four of you with automatons?
Getting pretty well versed.
More than we probably could have preferred.
Have you ever noticed a difference in automatons? One of them seems a little bit more conversational than the other, or perhaps one seems to carry a bit more personality.
Yes.
In some contexts, yes, we know that very intimately.
Well, here's where we might, or in our beliefs, might draw the line. Some of the automatons that we've been encountering and seeing in the city in the last couple months have a little more personality than you would find in a machine, in an automated process. It's our belief that in some fucked up way, these scientists in their high towers have found a way to create life, sentience. And preferably we would like to separate and free anybody who might contain a soul from what I would consider indentured servitude. So, there were 3 automatons that worked at that place, and there was one that was particularly different. That one I'm hoping won't ever have to see the inside of these city walls again, or at least work a job for anybody who thinks they own it. The other 2 don't seem to carry that personality, and we're still kind of figuring out the gray area on where they lie. But if it keeps the scrutiny away a little bit, we could return those 2.
No, not return.
What?
That implies ownership, and
Allow the other 2 to return.
fair enough.
But yes, what I'm saying is one of them seems to contain sentience while the others don't.
What I'd be
Is
curious to
a-
see if it is stamped by Kiran.
Strange.
Sorry, we're seeing
Situation.
snow in the forecast again.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like snow, freezing rain tomorrow. But it also says it's not supposed to get below 32, so that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but I have recess duty.
Yeah.
I
think-
hate outside.
I don't think it's going to stick. I think it's going to be freezing rain and then disappear.
That's fun pelting into my face. No, I'm
What the
kidding. I have an
hell?
umbrella now. Like a real adult.
Have you been able to inspect the cores? Because I mean, semantics aside about ownership and blah blah blah, their cores are stamped, usually
Right.
with a serial number,
Right.
right? And usually some sort of maker's mark, right?
Right, but I mean, slaves are branded with tattoos and burning marks. I don't really care what marks they contain. I just care about the person on the other side of it.
Just be curious if the one came from a certain designer that we've had the pleasure of working for? Yeah, working
He's
for.
not insinuating that we would like him back, or he's insinuating we would like to know more about him to kind of see if there is
A pattern.
a pattern so that we can see where others might be. We will, if you would like, only one of us will go forward to inspect.
I think there's no issue with all 4 of you coming.
The
Trust
other-
me, I don't think that if you decided to take action that you
We
would
would
make
get
it out
very
of the
far.
the commune. So
Yes.
yes, how about this? Let's go over, and I will allow you to meet and converse with them, and make some judgments and assessments of your own. If you have any questions, you can ask, but ultimately, I need you to respect their consent if they tell you something else.
I think that's fair, and it's what we can do. And if our hands are tied, then we go do more nefarious things, which is spelled with an F, not a PH, and go do and get that contract.
He even brought that up earlier.
Sorry, inside
He
joke.
just learned that nefarious is spelled with an F. He sits there and he's like with somebody else. He's like, yeah, you can write down that they're nefarious. And Liz went, I don't know how to spell that. And he goes, I do. N-E. I'm like, guys, both of you could just write bad guys because neither of you know how to spell nefarious. And he's like, I know how. It's N-E-P-H. And I went already wrong. He goes, no.
Oh no.
And I was like, yeah. He's like, all the times that you're supposed to use PH, this seems like the perfect time for that.
That's funny.
And I was like, it does seem like the perfect time for a PH. But you're wrong.
Reading is about comprehension, and if the F makes the F sound and the PH makes the F sound, does it really matter? As long
Sorry,
as you
Have
read
you,
it.
seen, have you seen those like poorly written English, and it's like somebody writes it in like it's not the correct spellings, but you can just like
Read
through
it. Yeah.
You mean like
Yeah.
phonetically?
Yeah.
Phonetically is not spelled phonetically.
No, it's spelled with a PH.
Yeah, he leads you guys. He leads you guys out across the courtyard and into a different section closer to the water, actually. Heading through, you cut like through a building, out through that building into another small, like secluded courtyard, and then into another building. And there, entering in, you see there are 2 automatons that are powered down. They seem to be in a sleeping stasis mode. And there is a third one who is like writing in a booklet, like seems to be journaling almost. The automaton turns and kind of looks back to you, and a lot of automatons you see are all different shapes and sizes, different purposes. They're built in different ways to serve different things. This one is on the lankier side of what you guys have seen from automatons. Medium height, medium build, but isn't much bigger than you.
Oh.
Turns over and as he's writing, he looks up to meet eyes with everybody. Doesn't say a word, but then kind of looks at Gresh specifically to kind of see what's going on. He goes, "Hey, I have brought some people who would like to ask you some questions, potentially provide you with some answers, and then they'll be on their way. You, of course, can say no to any of their questions, so don't feel pressured. You are safe here, but this could potentially help us find more of your kind." Looks back at you.
Hello. We've had I don't want to say unfortunate circumstance of having to research more, but we have been researching automatons in a way by looking at other claims and tracking down ones that have been freed, released because of sentience. And we've gotten to know him, and that led us to others. And we found his core to be uniquely different than other cores of other automatons. And then when we have visited where we can only assume he was created, we found even more unique looking cores. And we were kind of curious if you would also fall in those same lines, because it would help us to kind of narrow our search for others that may be like you, so that we can help. It's Ravencroft? Raventree? Amelia. Remelia. Raventree. Help her get writs of freedom for others.
Yeah, sure. I'll open it up for you, and he presses his fingers into like keynotes in his armor, and then it opens up this like breastplate, almost revealing a steam core engine. It is in full heat, going. Obviously, it's just like refueled it recently, and he peels back a piece of protective layering to reveal some etchings in it, and goes, "This is my serial number."
And I would jot that down.
C137, and it contains. You notice specifically, it does contain a like mark that would be
associated with Kiran.
Yes, it is from Kiran. Stalwart.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That helps tremendously.
In case
Of course.
you are interested,
He seals it back up real shortly, and then closes the breastplate again.
Kiran Stalwart would have been where you came from.
Interesting.
In case others come across, I will show him the mark that is inside him, even though he might have seen it before. If they bear this mark, they are also from Kiran.
Conversation with my fellow automatons is often bleak. I can't say that I've seen serial markings for other automatons outside of simple glances from our owners tracking inventory themselves. But you can inspect the other two. I doubt they will
They will not.
share the
If
mark.
They have not talked to you. And is the other guy still here?
Yeah,
Him?
Gresh.
Gresh.
Yeah.
Gresh.
He kind of took a step
I
back to
I'm
allow you
not
guys.
saying what either of you should do, but I will let you know that there is at least one other with Raventree, that if you find yourself needing a different sanctuary than here,
Mhm.
you will want to look there. However, you might find it difficult passing all the way from there, or from here to there. So, if you need us, and I will hand him a card, you will be able to find Hadrian and I at this. The other two will be with us.
I appreciate your kindness. I think I will stay here for a little bit.
Yes.
Conversate with the others here in the commune, but there may come a time that I do wish to hold a conversation with someone who shares my likeness.
And in case it, and I am not saying that it should ever, we are not going to say anything outside of this, but in case it ever becomes unsafe here, if you can somehow find your way even to us or to her, that will probably be the safest spot outside of right here, right now.
I appreciate that.
You provide significant proof that your level of understanding is in line with what Gresh and his people are trying to do, whether he wants to call them his people or not. The fact of the matter is, people think you have a soul, right? No ands, if, or buts. The two compatrons there, most of us are inclined to think that they are more machine, not soul-like.
Do you think there is a chance that I would be able to communicate with this Kiran?
No.
Unfortunately, not anymore.
Hmm.
Others got to him before we could get there. We are trying to follow a new line, because we have a feeling that he had help in order to get you the way that you are. And if that is so, that will be a different story of if somebody allows another researcher to join partnership with that.
I think he dabbled in
Do you have
something
memories?
he probably shouldn't have, but
Very
if
much
you
so.
ever come across his notes about how he did it, I'd love if you shared it with me. And it's hard to be angry when I'm thankful to him that I'm alive, so I appreciate your recognition, and I think it's appropriate that I'll take the name. Call me Kiran.
Yeah.
I've never had a name before, and that one seems fitting. A little bit of respect and appreciation for my origins.
Seems perfect.
I do have a question.
Yes.
Can I roll insight or something
Yeah.
on the fact that he's... This might be metagaming, so it's not like I'm not
Right.
trying to break outside of contextually what Royce would understand, but I guess my insight check is, can I see with the fact that he's choosing himself to be Kiran if this is part of Kiran's soul?
Interesting. Roll me roll me an insight check.
Okay. 16 plus. I think I'm pretty good on insight, but give me a second.
Did Dad put a peanut on you?
Cashew? Peanut?
That's gonna be 22 on
Okay.
insight.
This is a possibility that he potentially contains some part of Kiran's soul in the work, but it is definitely something that is only going to be answered when you find out how he's making life.
Okay.
But there potentially could be some shared characteristics. Not knowing that much about Kiran and not knowing that much about this person in general, the automaton seems to have some philosophical questions about creation and life too. So, maybe.
A follow-up question.
Yeah.
More to Kiran. What was your role at the shop?
Well, I made sales and was a face, so to speak. So I would stand and I would serve the drinks to people that came, as well as conversate and push sales for them. The other two were the actual laborers themselves, who made food and tea and others. But
What would you like to have been doing?
personally, I just want to understand the world a little bit more, the mysteries of life and creation. I think ever since the day I first woke up, I've been curious where that comes from, and perhaps if there's a chance for me to help others, or help like me, I could find a system for us to form our own procreation, if that makes sense.
Yes, Kiran. You guys can stop me if I'm obtuse here, which I know.
Probably should stop you. I don't know if that would actually benefit anybody. Go ahead.
We're looking for a certain someone. Someone that is willing to pick up where Kiran left off, essentially. He's been pseudo-tasked to us, yet I'm not too
Hard
humble, I'm not too arrogant, I should say, to say that I am of the mind of a scientist. I know Grimm's not.
By hell.
And I think Tilda just wants to bake cookies, and Hadrian just hits stuff. Whether
That's
it's
it.
hitting on women or hitting men. So, but we're looking for a certain mind. What I'd like to ask is, in short, would that intrigue you, researching?
I think it would. I would be delighted to carry on the work. At least understand it, so perhaps I may be more may make those choices with a better ethical understanding than perhaps our original creator did. I concur with Gresh and his people's ideas that if anybody should be doing this, it should be those that already exist in a decision that's made by us. But first, one of us needs to, of course, understand how it works. And so, if you happen by them, I would love to take a look at his notes and his research.
Do I have them with me?
I think you do. At least the notebook.
I pretty positive I have a notebook, right?
Yeah, I couldn't
Yeah.
remember if you guys turned in the notebook to Gizmo or not, but you did find the missing pages from
Zisco.
it.
We would.
It's not good. Don't worry.
I
It's
was
not
like,
good.
huh?
Or Gizmo, it was Zisco, sorry.
I definitely would not have handed it over
Okay.
because I think I would have tried to give it to Vermilda, and I don't have a feeling she wouldn't have taken it.
Amelia?
Romelia.
Vermilia.
Okay.
Look at here. We change all the damn names, and we go down with a blaze, okay? If I say it so enough times, eventually they'll be like, fuck it.
No.
It's written.
Yeah, it's written down.
I have
Damn it.
I have spoken.
I have spoken. It is mine.
Hand up.
Yeah, if you want to turn over, do you want to turn over the notes to him?
Probably.
Before you like pull
Yeah,
it out.
wait a minute.
Oh, guys, you can't give me two different messages here. Whatever. Okay, whatever. What? Before I hand them over.
I like lean up and go, I know you're a new mind. At least to the circumstances that are here, right? And concept of freedom. How well do you trust Gresh?
He looks
right
up
there.
He looks up at Gresh, who's on the far side of the room, and I know you're whispering at this moment, but he still kind of looks up at him, and he looks back at you and he goes, "At this moment in time, I would trust Gresh with my life, but if that's ever to change, then perhaps I need to reevaluate my choices."
Then it's your life on your hands. And then I step back and let Hadrian.
And it's others like you, life in your hands.
He takes the notes and starts looking through it, and he goes,
I'd be very careful though, because whatever is attached to those seems like it would want part of you or part of an agreement. So just be careful where you give this soul that you have newly acquired.
"I'm confused by the context. What do you mean, it?"
It seems like he might have had an assistant who communicated with us in very cryptic terms. I don't really know much about him other than he creeped me out.
Talk to.
And to creep me out is pretty hard to do because I live with that guy. Right. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a funny joke. Nobody else. Tilda, come on. What are you supposed to, what are you doing with your life? Okay. All I'm thinking about is eating more brownies. I'm like, I already ate so much of those dang freaking brownies, but I want more. So,
I'm indebted to all of you, and I appreciate you keeping quiet about my location. I hope to conversate with you all again.
Well, do you have a scan of the map in your records?
Yes.
Okay. I draw. I'm assuming this isn't like wood floor. It's like probably dirt.
Yeah.
I kind of like draw into it and make a vague notion.
Yeah, you gave him a card with your guys'
Okay.
where to find him.
Yeah.
Where to find you. Yeah.
or how to get in contact with us. It's
Yeah.
not where to find us.
Yes.
Yeah. Card would get contact with us, but I do draw
Basically,
still
he goes sees the same barmaid, and she.
in the map, like make a very rough, like sketch it out, and I go, what about here in the city? This is about where Kiran's home was.
Okay.
If you decide to go there, let us know. We might try and meet you. And then I circle up near where Amelia is.
Perhaps when tensions die down and my people can be more acceptedly free.
Yes.
Why are you so stinking cute, though? Why are you so cute? Oh no, that was never
If it's
mind.
all the same, I need to
Hang
spend
on,
some
we'll
time
back
with
to
these
you.
notes, and information.
We didn't understand them, so hopefully you do. It'd be great if you could give us some context or heads up, assuming you know how to send letters, so...
I'll let you know if I discover anything.
Perfect. I think our business is done here other than to... Hadrian, Tilda, do we still want to help out this gnome, or do we leave him to the bank? I guess, Grimm, you have a plan on this too. This time. You didn't screw up too bad earlier. You almost tickled somebody's feet, though. That's a little nasty.
What if they like them being tickled?
That's some sort of kink I don't need to know about.
Well,
Both of you can just be quiet now. I say we go at least give Cisco everything we have.
Cisco, he doesn't want to hear anything about any of this. This is counter to helping him out.
Well, but
The best way we could do it is to prove that
do we really want to go look at this bank?
we either help Zisco out or we help out this gnome. But in order to really give Zisco the correct information or the incorrect correct information, we probably need to look at this contract.
Yeah, that's where I was going with that part.
So let's not talk to Zisco till we have that. Besides, he's probably still all upset about...
Plug this in underneath.
He's probably still all upset about his friend, and he's got that skull with the gold teeth in his office that he's probably, you know, who knows what with.
Okay, let's just go. You guys are getting weird lately.
Thank you, Kiran. This is Grimm.
I'm lanky like you.
What?
That's Tilda.
Did you say I'm lanky like you?
Yeah, well,
It is good
I
to
am.
meet all of you.
Okay.
Looks very funny on camera.
Cat butt. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Cat butt, cat butt.
Gresh addresses you guys. I'll walk you out. And as you guys leave, he goes, you guys are welcome back, but I'll be honest, people here are kind of to their own, to each other. They're not big on people who are not members of the commune, so I would say, make your visits infrequent and make them to a point. Don't linger, as if you do, some might start to question what security measures I've put up for them.
What about mail?
Hmm?
What about mail?
Letters are totally fine.
Do you have an address?
We will also say.
We have a station at the front, and they'll deliver mail to there, and we will hand it out to the individuals at address.
Perfect.
But if it's all the same, if you're going to send anything to Kiran, perhaps address it to me first. So
We will also let you know. Probably should have checked before I handed that off to him, but it's his. I'm not going to argue with him about that. You also have our information in case it is needed, in case it becomes to where even he is too much, and we might need to get your Ventry's help. Meaning, not in a bad way, but he might need more than what you guys can provide out here.
trust me, nobody's coming in here to ask questions except you guys. But I'll keep you in mind.
That's
See?
not what I meant.
Being brutally honest works. I walk away.
Like I said, if you really want to get one over on the bank, I'd take a closer look at that loan. Maybe you can figure something out.
Perfect.
Do you want to try brownies to go?
Just the whole tray.
I'll take one. I said I would. I'll take the whole tray.
Take the whole tray. Disperse them.
I've
Or
got
eat
some.
them
I've
by
got some
yourself.
hungry
How
friends.
does she afford the trays?
questions you never get an answer to.
Because
Okay.
the DM doesn't want to price out the tray.
Where do you guys head to? You guys head back to Zisco's?
No. I'm assuming it's not. I mean, how late in the day is it?
It's not that late.
Okay.
It's midday.
Okay, you're freaking out. Go freak out somewhere. Or your claws aren't near me.
If you get me attacked,
She's gonna attack you.
We went to a bank. I mean,
I'll go to a bank.
infiltrate a bank.
I can get in there. I went to the back
I
room
think
last time.
I got a perfect position for you.
All right.
Grab it by the shoulders. Remember how you distracted that guard with the gate?
Which one?
Well, the second event where you
Yeah.
had about, you know,
We
the
played
head
tag.
the head of, you know, the guards come give you a talking to.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, right. That one?
Yeah.
So you caused that type of distraction with Tilda in the bank.
Oh, okay. We've been in there before for potential loan. We thought I'd get in there for another.
Well, we need in for documents.
okay.
Okay.
No.
How many?
No.
How many people do I need to distract?
No.
Oh, right to the face.
Tilda, Hadrian.
I almost got mauled by a cougar. Sorry, I got almost attacked by a cat. Right towards my face.
He's spicy.
What was going on?
Bank
Or
distraction files.
Grimm is going to distract people at the bank. We need to get in for paper. Or we need to help in the distraction until he gets in for paper. Or I go in for paper while you three distract.
I think you going in for paper would probably be the best with the three of us distracted.
So we need to go look at the site, see where the distractions need to
I can
happen,
drop a bag of flour. Oops.
and we need to
That
figure
would
out
cause a mess.
where the paper is at.
They would be held in one of the back rooms of the bank itself.
So not the vault.
Not the vault, no. It would probably be in one of the back offices. If Cassian signed the loan, then it would most likely be in Cassian's office. Based on the layout you guys went into, there's essentially two primary office spaces in the building. There's one for Casbrax and one for Cassian. And then there is like the behind the teller's space. So kind of going into the bank, there is one security door. You go into the security door, it leads into a hallway. The hallway has a couple rooms out of it. One of them is going to be Casbrax's office, one of them is going to be Cassian's office, one of them is going to lead behind the teller space to like where the serving window is, and then in there'll be like a fourth door that kind of connects like between that hallway and the teller's office. Most likely there's access to the vault somewhere over there. So the paperwork itself for that loan is probably within Cassian's office.
Great. So we need to distract Cassian. Or we could try at night.
I think it might be easier to distract him in the middle of the day than it is to break into a bank in the middle of the night. I am not sure though, but I just know.
That's a little jail time, you know? It's been a while since we kicked rocks. How much money does everybody have on them?
I don't think I want to be in jail at this place.
I don't even know if I have any money.
Well, just in case you get sent to
You
jail.
should have some money. We've earned money recently.
I stuck it under my bed.
I don't have any money.
Why do you not have any money? What
Lost
have you
it
been
all.
doing with your money?
Good
Gambles.
Samaritan. I like to call them donations.
He gambles.
Great.
Well, let's get to the bank. Gresh, thank you.
So you
Okay.
guys make your way over to the bank. What's the plan?
Hey, you heard the plan.
Double bag of flour.
I think you heard the plan.
You heard it. Middle of the day, distract.
chaos.
I didn't hear the plan.
No, that's what I'm saying.
We did a good job distracting. We can't even get the plan
Yeah,
straight.
we just distract him magically because D&D.
Physically. Verbally. Inquisitive.
And you guys are heading to the bank because you want to find the bank's copy of the contract for the loan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
the one
guess
that
we
they
could
have.
actually go ask the dwarf for his copy. But whatever.
Benji.
Huh?
Oh, that's a brilliant idea. It's like the one month you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cookie doesn't what I said.
Brownie, yeah, no.
Brownie.
Benji. I'm not talking about brownies, Tilda.
No,
I'm not
I
talking about
just
brownies
understand
either.
context clues from from the we don't there's multiple copies. However, I'm assuming the bank copy is maybe slightly different than whatever he has. But we can go check his copy.
It's not too far from here, so.
Let's go check his copy before we try to break into a bank.
You come this in.
I'm distracted.
No, I'm not. I'm not in the bank.
We have a different game plan now.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys head over to Benji's apartment.
It's a much smarter idea.
Yeah.
What do you got?
The door
Ready
is
for that?
I'm gonna go get some brownie.
out of game context. Great job, babe. Because I was not. I didn't.
Oh,
even
what?
Think,
You
yeah.
think he would have a copy of his own agreement? It's
No.
crazy.
It's D&D fantasy. What
Yeah.
peasant can read?
right.
I guess there's that.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and just take a quick break. Actually,
Oh, damn
so
it.
we'll be right back.
All right. Thank you.
are we doing today? Not
Welcome.
robbing a bank.
Welcome back.
I was distracted.
We got deep in the conversations there. So,
Did
um,
not like that.
The party is heading over to Benji's office, home, whatever. You guys go to knock on the door, and it is unlocked, but there's no answer at the door.
Oh, damn it.
No answer.
No answer at the door. Door is unlocked.
Cookies. Cookies will say.
We're going in.
Actually, brownie.
You can stay out.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll go in.
Yeah. I
Okay.
can watch the door.
I wanna go in. I wanna go in cautiously. I don't know about.
I'm not.
You're not going in cautiously?
Hell no.
Are you going in behind me? Because I'm definitely not coming in.
Oh, I'm behind
Alright.
you, yeah.
Nope, not anymore. If you're gonna go in like a freaking loud,
Yeah.
you're taking all the brunt of it. If you're gonna come in loud,
Alright.
fine. He's going in first.
Okay, you go into the apartment. It is dimly lit. Sure,
As
eerily
long as it's
quiet.
lit.
It seems
Nice.
things seem askew. Things are knocked over on the floor. There are like bottles and stuff on the ground, spilled liquid. The apartment is smelling a little ripe right now. And in
Somebody
the far
got here
corner,
before us.
in the far corner of the room, you can kind of see into the living room a little bit, the living area. You see a couch, and there is somebody laying on it, a foot and a hand are like hanging off of the side of it very limply.
Mm. Can I see any, any specific defining features?
It's dimly lit, so it's hard to tell if there's, you know,
Oh, I think
It's
I
a
got
serial
dark vision.
killer.
anything
the
to him.
whole
It is the size of the body based on what you're seeing is gnomish.
Mm.
Benji's size.
You know it's not gnomish?
You?
Do I sense anyone else in here?
I
Give
would
me
say-
a perception check.
I'm gonna smell them. I'm gonna smell them out. Perception -1. Dog. Watch this nat 20. Oh, 18.
18.
It's not bad for you.
Why I rolled a 19?
It's real ripe in here, but the only scent you catch is Benji's.
Oh, your boy's gonna cause some mischief. Well, looks like there was a struggle, and I think this. I like look at his face.
Oh, you go
Yeah.
all the way in and go over to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you pick him up, kind of lift the sheets and stuff and look at him, he's, what are you doing? Oh, hi. He looks a little
Hey, baby.
dazed.
He's not dead. That's a good sign.
Sorry.
Brownies.
Yeah, I'm a little hungover here, guys.
So did you do this?
Huh?
Looking around your place, it looks like somebody else did this. But it's
Yeah. I've been drinking pretty
Yeah.
hard.
Good
Sorry.
job.
Yeah, brownie sounds good.
Brownie sounds good, and we need your contract.
It's on top of the fridge.
Okay.
He knew exactly what you're saying from that vague piece of.
Yeah, of course he did. He knows exactly where
He's
we're here.
he's hung over.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's actually a pretty short fridge, so.
Yeah, it is. It's not too big. Yeah, you pull out a stack of papers, and it looks to be a notation from
I
the
will
bank.
admit, I was really struggling to understand how a fridge existed in the fantasy realm, and
Right.
I realized we're in a steampunk era, and
Yeah.
it actually could make sense that there's actually a fridge.
Yeah.
Because it's a modern
I
technology.
know.
That
At one point,
and
I
I
was
was-
about to
I-
say flip the light switch, and then I was like, wait, we probably. Oh, wait.
I was really
Yeah.
struggling with that for a second.
Yeah.
I was just-
It's kind of
and then I
hard.
worked it out.
It's kind of hard when a lot of like battle maps and
Yeah,
stuff like don't
no.
really include steampunk. It's supposed to be very noir. Like it's always perpetually like
Yeah.
overcast and probably raining all the a lot of the time. But all the maps are very light. Like it's
Yeah.
like good day. Yeah, I know. But yeah,
Sorry,
I wanna-
I had to
No,
interrupt.
you're
it's a
good.
little bit of a flip.
I'm gonna read the contract.
I'm gonna read the contract. You don't have it.
Yeah.
I went over to the fridge.
You're trying to read over his shoulder.
Oh yeah.
I
I got long
move
arms.
every once in a while.
Right.
I'll, like,
give
hold
me
it.
give me an insight check.
This guy. That's not going to be good because that's only a 5.
Not very nice.
You're really having trouble understanding the contract and the details of it. It is definitely written in lawyer language and jargon, and just giving it a run through, it's
Oh, this thing sucks.
hard to get the key.
Who do we know? Somebody here has to know somebody smart.
Cisco.
Yeah, Zisco knows contracts. Never mind, let's do that.
Here,
Okay, I'm taking this.
Let me see it real quick,
No.
brother.
Brother.
Brother
Bear.
How well do you know legal jargon?
we're about to find out.
I don't trust it.
Roll me an
I'm
investigation check.
Me?
No, you.
Oh.
me roll an investigation
Yeah,
check.
you're looking through it.
16, dog.
Oh my God.
You know what? Okay.
Plus 0.
You are
Damn it.
skimming through it, and a lot of it kind of goes over your head, which has to do with details, but there's a section that stands out to you. And specifically, you see something that says insurance, and you're immediately like, insurance, that's what we are.
That's
this is
what
for
I
us.
do.
There's a section that explains that while the bank technically and legally owns the business until the loan is paid off, the trustee is required to get insurance and file for insurance if anything was to happen, but then that insurance money would then be forwarded to the bank. So so essentially what it means is that this loan is that of an indentured servitude. He is required to run, operate, and make sure this business is profitable, but he technically doesn't own it. The bank owns it, and he's required to get insurance under his name, and if there's ever a need to get an insurance payout, he has to file the claims, get the insurance money, and then give that insurance money to the bank. So he is,
Well,
for all intensive purposes, a employee of the bank in the terms of running this business, but as far as anybody is to be able to tell,
Yeah.
Can you make a
He is
wisdom
the
check
owner.
to see if this would be suitable for Zisco or not?
I would say you guys like.
I know
immediately
we would, but I'm
No,
asking
oh,
if the
him?
Bugbear knows.
Yeah. Give me an insight check.
We don't trust
roll
you.
bad, please. That was almost not 27.
7.
It was so close.
You read this and kind of go, yeah, this makes sense.
Yeah.
It
Insurance.
just it
We-
says
that's
it
what
says
we
he
do.
needs insurance.
Yeah, he just needs insurance.
Okay, we're
Yeah.
gonna bring this to Zisco stuff.
Yeah.
Don't know why. It's sweet.
I think the loophole for Zisco in this one, that wins out for Zisco, is that it has to be in Benji's name, but the claim is coming from the restaurant, not Benji. I think. I don't remember how
The bank.
Zisco insured a business owned by Benji and wants to pay Benji.
Yeah. Okay.
Benji doesn't own the business.
Yes.
Benji can't have insurance on a business he doesn't own.
Yeah. So.
This will do well for him, but we'll keep our comments to ourselves.
Benji needs insurance.
I got
Let's go.
insurance.
Let's get out of here.
No, you don't, buddy. Let's go.
Damn.
Hi guys. You guys step out into the alley,
Uh-oh.
Oh,
and
brother.
this is
one
like
thug dude.
he lives kind of at the end of this little alley. It's a little L-shaped.
I'm already
curve.
outside.
Right. No.
Okay.
They like as the group is walking, you catch it and immediately are prepared as a group kind of closes off the far end of the alley, and a familiar individual in a 3-piece suit,
Dog.
Cassian.
Andor.
We actually haven't met Cassian though, have we?
I'm in his house.
You guys have.
Brax.
We met Kaz
The
Brad.
names are too similar and they both work at a bank.
Yeah.
The same bank.
Yeah.
Trying to see if there's
Do you know what that means?
Team Walker's bossing up again.
We're bossing up again.
Double the trouble.
I haven't seen that in a while, actually.
Or I think it's make it trouble or
If there's trouble, we make it double or something like
yeah,
that.
that's what I was going for, but
Yeah.
They have some weird
Whiff.
catchphrase like that. Yeah.
I don't wanna, Luke.
you don't want combat?
I don't wanna. No, because my character's
Isn't your
sucking at
Here
character?
you go. You pull out Granddaddy sword.
Yep. If I land Jean on those thugs and the TV doesn't break,
if I throw Jean up and she lands on her feet on those thugs,
Okay. Yeah, you guys are stepping out just as
Can I incite those fucking thugs?
yeah, for sure.
They're not part of my faction of Zentarum, are
Nope.
they? Okay.
they're the other ones.
Do I need to roll for it even though?
No.
Okay. Alright.
No, they immediately you get the whiff that like you're like they look and dress familiar to some individuals you've crossed twice now.
Turn to Hadrian. You're gonna need ancient one.
Ancient one.
I want like the scene of like Hadrian just like stepping forward, sighing and like unwrapping the
Yeah.
bastard sword from there.
As you're unwrapping it, the voice in the 3-piece suit, Cassian, calls out to you all. I have to insist you stop meddling in our business affairs. You see, as a bank, we provide service to individuals, and we have a right to that service. We're operating legally within our bounds, so I think it's best you stop digging, the lot of you.
Rebuttal, if you may. You're doing your business, and we're part of an insurance company, and we we've insured this guy, so this is our business too. Yeah. Fuck you.
we were going strong until you ended that way.
I hope I don't see you again. And he turns and paces off the other direction.
Good luck.
That's right. You better hope you're not seeing it again.
3.
As he leaves, you guys hear the cracking of roof tiles to your right at the dead end of the alley, and 2 individuals jump down, a person and a fairly large cat.
There was a cat! There was a cat! Gene, get him! You're gonna fight the other cat, though.
I want everybody to go ahead and roll initiative.
I don't wanna.
Ding dong! Roll high, roll high. Okay. 16, brother. Unless I auto did it for me.
16, okay.
Is that right?
17.
38.
17, Hadrian?
Yeah.
18 for Royce.
Ooh,
I was like, I don't know what this is, but
It was an
Even
N.
that dice.
no. It did not seem like steampunk anymore to me.
Okay.
Hi, beautiful. You look so confused.
She's like, how did I get here? This is not my spot.
Yeah, she's really talking by herself.
Yeah, the assassin on the right is going to fire their crossbow at you, Royce.
Brother.
Woo.
Woo.
Thank you. You're good to me.
Okay.
I'm really cold right now. Huh?
Maybe it is dropping to 32. I can
Said
turn up
I
the heat.
was too, but that's not enough.
You want me to turn up the heat tonight?
A little bit. I'm already so cold.
Hey.
I I touched Katie's face.
Yeah.
And I
She
was
did
like,
touch my
I
face.
She got the ick.
She did get the
She
ick, and it
got
was
it.
hilarious.
You had no warning. You
Oh
just.
lord.
I did say
No.
I was
as
cold.
you were touching me.
Royce does a 14 hit.
It does not.
Okay, and then the other was a 23.
Yeah, that one was hit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Sure,
gonna
why?
deal 4 piercing plus 12 poison damage.
So I have a question just because I'm new to this. When it now says I have 2 actions, that means I have 2 actions and a bonus action, correct?
2 actions.
Yes,
Yeah,
2
but
actions. 2 actions. Well, you have 2 attacks per action.
Yeah.
You get one action.
You get 1 action, but you can attack twice during that
2
action.
attacks during that action.
Then you have a
And then
bonus
you have a bonus action.
Unless you
Gotcha.
action surge.
Yeah. Got you.
Okay, Tilda.
Big old cat.
Sorry, everything is all messed up now.
I'm going to walk away first. Or I'll let you fix it.
It's not. Oh, it like removed it from combat, but it's not from the initiative order. But it's not letting me add it to that, which is weird. There we go. Okay. Tilda, where you want to go?
Well, first I'm gonna ask if anyone wants some cookies.
They already shot their crossbows. Their weapons drawn.
I know. Do they want cookies?
I'll take them off your body, little lass.
That's not nice. Which one was that?
That would be the assassin.
Well, I'm gonna walk towards the assassin.
Okay. Yeah, you
And
got
I'm
the.
gonna range.
Okay.
Range. Not range.
Yeah.
Frying pan.
Yeah, cookie sheet.
And I walk to him and then I rage, so then he
Fire rounds.
takes 3 fire damage.
How far is the range? on
Actually,
that?
both.
Yeah.
At 10 feet. Everyone within 10 feet gets.
Okay, so it and the
And-
young displacer beast.
Yeah.
How much damage is saving throw? Or?
3 fire damage. It just says when this effect is activated,
Okay.
all other creatures in your aura take 3 fire damage.
Sick. Okay, they both take 3 fire damage.
Oh wait. I've never actually opened it up and read the whole thing. Hold up a second.
Dexterity checks. Here. He's orange. He needs to be orange.
Aura has an effect that activates when you enter your rage. And you can activate the effect again on each of your turns as a bonus action. I didn't know that. Okay. Your aura's effect depends on that chosen environment. Okay, well, it doesn't. You can change it. If your aura's effect require a saving throw, but it doesn't say anything about a saving throw, so it just says when it's activated, all creatures.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, then I'm going to. I have 2 attacks too now. Use my cast iron pan and swing at this assassin.
Okay.
21 to hit.
Hits. Royce, you're gonna go next.
And a lot more than
I
that.
turn to Hadrian and I go,
Both hit.
Yeah.
cat or thug.
Figure I would head towards cat,
8.
Okay, Grimm and
unless
I
you
are
would
thugs.
prefer other ways.
No, you picked.
I'm gonna hit who hasn't gone yet.
No, you're going with me.
I'm just gonna shoot him. try to hit 2 of them for this real quick. And then
Good.
I'll move up.
Total?
damage total for both.
Oh,
And then that is a
saving throw.
no. Well, yeah, but I'm trying to remember. This cast iron pan is the club or the battle axe.
Battle axe. Metal to metal. Think of it metal to metal. I think.
Then con saving throw.
Yeah. Because the rolling pin is the club.
Yes.
That's a fail. It's a 3 plus something.
Then they are prone.
Okay.
And that's it. Oh wait. Oh no, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yep, because you bonus action range to start. Royce, you are up. Hadrian, you're next.
I'm gonna move up onto BT.
BT.
you want me to go
No.
from there?
No, he's going that way.
Big Doug.
Big Thug. Okay. 30 feet will get you
Oh. Wait.
to the bench, basically.
Okay.
We'll get you to here.
As I'm running forward, Naruto style, I'm gonna throw
There you go.
my not Alderstone dagger at him
Yep.
for a 13 to hit.
Points of damage.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot. I was in range.
Okay, roll your attacks.
13 to hit.
13. It does hit. Is it 13 AC?
All right. It's gonna be 6 damage total.
Okay.
How much damage do you do to assassin? Sorry, not including the fire. Just
Not including the fire. So
Thirty?
minus 3. 30 damage.
okay. Thank you. All right. And then I don't think I threw that dagger, so I don't have it right now. And that's it for me. Sorry.
Hadrian, you are up. Grimm, you're on deck.
Okay, I have a question because I can't remember how this works.
Yep.
It says, when you make the extra attack of the light property, you can make it as part
So-
of the attack action.
So,
Would that count as part of my 2
your 2.
actions?
You
Or,
don't have 2
No.
actions.
So,
or not 2 actions, 2 attacks.
so it says you get to make the extra attack as part of that attack action. Basically, all it does is it frees up your bonus action, and
Okay.
you can substitute you have 2 attacks per action.
I do not.
One of those attacks, if you make it with the short sword or the dagger, you may then make an extra attack
me,
with
this
with the
campaign
opposite short sword
Yeah.
or dagger.
And
Less
then make
combat, though.
another.
No, because that is your.
Those are both
I like
my
him,
2
but-
attacks.
Those are both your
They
2
have a
attacks.
utility.
If so, anytime you make an attack with a short sword or
That's why I
dagger,
have
you may make a 2-weapon fighting attack,
surprise attack feature.
uh,
That's what I'm gonna try to
making
do.
an attack with
That's
the
the reason I
other
have
one
it
that you're
before
holding
this
in your
podcast.
hand, right? So
I think
all that ability does is it allows you to do it once for free. So if you, with your 2 attacks, let's say,
Yeah.
attack with your short sword,
Yeah.
2-weapon fighting get to attack with your dagger.
Yeah.
You get to do that for free. If
Okay.
you use your second
Yeah.
attack to do it again with
that's
your
nice.
short sword,
Kinda.
then you can use your bonus action to also do a
It's
2-weapon
like
fighting
the
attack
Paladin
again
there,
with
so
your
he
dagger.
uses,
If you use one of those attacks for like a great sword or a long sword, and then stow and then attack with a short sword or dagger, you get to 2-weapon fighting,
yeah,
make the second attack for free, and not use your bonus action. But you can't also make your bonus action to get a second 2-weapon fighting proc off the same attack.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah, because it says I can only use it once.
yeah, you can only use the property once to get it for free, and you can only get you're still using the 2-weapon fighting property, but you can only get your 2-weapon fighting attack out for every one time you attack with a short sword or dagger, right?
Okay.
So it's essentially it's giving you your 2-weapon fighting thing for free instead of a bonus action once per turn. But to get another use out of your 2-weapon fighting, you would have to attack again with a short sword or dagger light weapon to then get 2-weapon fighting
Okay.
as a bonus action, if that makes sense.
As a bonus action.
As a bonus action. So as long as one of your attacks is with a light weapon, you get a second one with the opposite for free.
Okay.
If
And
you
then I can use my longsword too.
then you can use your longsword too, or if you use your second attack to use the light weapon again, then you can use your bonus action for another 2-weapon fight.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So it's like 4 attacks with light weapons, or 2 attacks with a light weapon, and 1 attack with your other.
Okay. So that's kind of what I was going for. Okay.
But then you still have your bonus action to do anything else, also in that scenario, because you didn't use it for your 2-weapon fighting. You used 1 attack to do short sword, 2-weapon fighting to get a free attack out of the dagger, and then your second attack per action is your longsword. You still haven't used your bonus action. Because that's what the ability does, is you get your 2-weapon fighting attack for free instead of using your bonus action for it.
I actually like them.
So I think
At least mine was.
he's gonna go up
Yeah.
to the beast.
Okay.
Beast.
Draw his short sword. Or no. Sorry, I think he wants to start with his dagger.
Okay.
So he's gonna draw the dagger, and as he's walking up, he's gonna kind of chuck it.
Yep.
Probably not gonna. Oh wait, actually, will probably work. 18.
18 does hit.
My
Wait,
throw.
sorry. Let me pull up this because I think you're gonna have disadvantage on this. So yeah, you have disadvantage on attacks against it. Because it's mirroring its own image essentially,
Okay.
which is blurring itself. It is still it's a displacer beast.
14.
14 still hits.
Okay.
Okay.
5 points of damage from dagger,
Okay.
and then as he gets there, I am going to stab with the short sword.
Mm-hmm. You no longer have disadvantage because once you've hit it, you've disabled the ability for the turn.
Perfect.
It wasn't disabled from the fire damage?
No.
18 plus 6.
Whenever an attack hits, it disables it.
18 plus 6 for short sword.
Yep, that hits.
1d6 plus 3. 8 points of damage there. And because I hit with a short sword, if a creature with a short sword and deal damage to it, you have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature before ending your next turn.
How much damage with the short sword? Sorry.
8 points
8,
of damage. So as he is swinging, probably just at a leg,
Yeah.
because he doesn't care, he's gonna grab his longsword out with the other hand,
Mm-hmm.
and longsword 19 plus 6.
Okay.
Or, yeah, 19 plus
That hits,
6,
yep.
so...
Grimm, you're gonna be up next.
Sorry, we lost the... Phil moved this, and now it's all out of order. I blame Filbert. That'll be... Longsword will be 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then, because of longsword, when you hit a creature with a longsword, that creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Grimm.
I'm gonna move right here,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna shoot because these 3 haven't taken a turn and the beast hasn't taken a turn yet.
Correct.
I'm gonna shoot all of them. So I'm gonna go A, B.
You have 4 shots.
I have 2 attacks per action, and then I'm level 5, so Eldritch Blast has 2 lines.
I think that is your 2 attacks per action. So Eldritch Blast isn't an attack.
I can send.
Right. Multi-attack
Uh,
is only when you attack with a weapon.
Oh man.
When
so
you cast a spell, multi-attack does not function like that. So multi-attack is only for weapons, it's not for spells. So Eldritch Blast falls under the same category as Fireball as all those.
Dang.
So
Even
you
if
can either
it's
two
like
attacks with
pistol?
you 2 attacks with a weapon or
rat.
Eldritch Blast, which fires twice. That's why we chose Eldritch Blast,
Yeah.
because you get multiple shots as you level up, the same kind of the same rate you would get multiple attacks with weapons.
Okay.
So you have 2.
Okay, so then I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna go with A and B then.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be.
I'm gonna do A first.
Mm-hmm.
Good job listening.
The
Royce is muttering under his breath.
25 to hit, and another 25 to hit. Actually.
Yeah, both hit.
And so 1d10 plus 3, 13 damage plus 2d6 surprise damage.
You're a assassin.
My bugbear.
Oh, that's
Because it's
right.
surprise attack, so it does 5 extra damage. So,
Right.
boom, boom, boom. There's that, and then we're gonna do it again.
Mm-hmm.
1d10.
Is that a once per turn ability, or is it any
It's-
creature that hasn't taken combat?
Their turn,
Yeah.
yeah. 13 damage again,
Okay.
and then that one also gets 2d6. And they're gonna take 7 extra damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 strong shots.
And then that's the mighty attack.
Okay. The Displacer Beast is going to make 2 attacks against you, Hadrian. First one at disadvantage. That is a 6 plus 4, 10 to hit.
No.
And the other one is a... Oop, not rolling. It's got an edge on it. That also misses. Big Thug is going to run up to you, Royce.
Okay.
Pulling up a great sword it was kind of carrying behind it, or not great sword, great axe, and is going to make 2 attacks against you. So first attack is a 16 plus 5.
Okay.
And then the second attack is a 9. So let's go 1d12. Plus 3 is 14 slashing damage. as an
I'm
extra
going to
bonus.
uncanny damage is my reaction.
Yeah, half it.
To have it.
Sweet.
One of the best rogue abilities.
Thug A and B, they're both going to shoot heavy crossbow bolts at you, Grimm.
I think I can out DPS on there.
Both are going to hit because that's a 21 and 20.
Yep. Do hit.
You're going to take 4 piercing damage total. Top of the round, Assassin is going to stand up. The Displacer Beast's illusion projections re-up. And the Assassin is going to make 3 attacks with its short sword against you, Tilda. It's a 10, a 25, oh, there we go, and a 21 that hits. So I'm assuming 2 hits.
Sorry, what were they again?
10, 25, and 21. Yeah. Okay. So first attack is going to deal 20 piercing and poison damage mixed. I'm assuming you have resistance to both.
Oh, that's a good point.
You have resistance to basically all damages, right?
Resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Oh, just bludgeoning, piercing, slashing? Okay. So, you'll take... So 20, so... you'll take 2 piercing and 16 poison. 4 halved to 2. 16. What type of berserker are you? Or not berserker, barbarian. Oh, Path of the Storm. Okay, yeah. It's the totem one that gets resistance to all of them. Okay, second attack damage is going to deal 6. So it's. Sorry. 9 halved to 4 piercing damage. And then 6, 7, 8, 10, 12 poison, additional 12 poison on top of that. Okay, and then it is your turn.
I'm gonna bonus action use my aura effect, so it also affects
Hadrian.
then.
They'll take how much fire damage?
10 feet of any 3.
3 fire damage.
Screw you, dude. I'll give you cookies after.
Dude.
And then
Because we ran out of
Did you
brownies.
take damage last round?
hit with my cast iron hand.
Royce, you're going to be up next.
Yep. Oh, thank you.
17 did it.
17 does hit.
11 did it. Nope, that's not 11. 13.
13.
14.
13 13 and 14 do not hit. It's an AC of 16.
Nine.
9. Okay.
And then
Plus your rage damage.
that was with it.
Okay.
But then, constant equal to see if they're prone
Yep.
again.
They are prone. Royce.
I am gonna steady aim.
Yep. Give yourself
Uh,
advantage.
Rolled 23 to hit.
23 hits.
7 damage from my normal, but then I get my sneak attack
Yep.
from Alberstone as I slice into his gut, which is an additional 9 for a total of 16.
Okay. Adrian.
Okay.
Grim,
So,
you're up.
I'm going to grab another dagger out.
Yep.
And I'm going to jab it up. So the plan at least. Well, that's not going to work.
You
That
have
was only a
disadvantage
9.
on this attack anyways.
Well,
No.
still a 9.
Okay.
It was low. It was low.
Yep.
Okay. So,
Still have disadvantage on attacks until you hit.
all of them?
Until you hit it. You have disadvantage.
Okay. Short sword. Oh, that'll work. Natural 20 gone. The other one was 15 plus 6.
15 does hit.
So my dagger will go up, and then I definitely hit something that wasn't it, and I'm
Yep.
like, shoot! So I just slash out with the other one, trying to kind of find it.
Yep.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
And then we'll grab out my long sword. And 15 plus
That
6.
hits. Grim, you're up next.
Wait, I would have had advantage on that one. I'll roll again, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
It did not make. So that's 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And he has disadvantage.
How do you want to do it?
How do I want to do it? I want to basically chuck that dagger down because I'm a little pissed at the dagger. And so then with my short sword, I want to slash once as I'm literally grabbing my long sword to like cut. And I
Yeah.
basically want to sever a leg, but obviously it's a vital leg.
Yeah. You come up and like you cut one of the legs off, and in the clean also cut through like the base of its neck, and it just immediately topples to the ground. Just blood now spilling out.
With
Super dead.
that kill, because he'd kind of just get a little bit bloodlusty. I'm gonna action surge and turn to the assassin,
Okay.
and that means I basically can do it all again, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Because this time you can't get the free attack with the dagger short sword, but you could still use your bonus action to get the extra
Free attack?
Yeah,
Okay.
to get the extra attack.
So he will do that with the bonus action.
Yep.
I'm gonna start with the dagger. That was a good roll for that. 17 plus 7.
Yeah, you have advantage because he's prone.
Oh. 17 plus 7 still. That was a 4. Plus 4, 8.
8 damage.
And then followed up with still advantage.
Yeah.
With the
he's,
short
he's,
sword?
He's prone. You have advantage on all melee attacks against a prone enemy.
19 plus 7.
Yeah.
No, 19 plus 6. 6 points of damage. Advantage on the next one, which doesn't matter. But going in with the long sword. 19. Damn it. I was really trying for 20.
Yeah. There's a lot of rolls.
The long sword, 19 plus 6. But that's only 4 points of damage.
Okay. Grimm.
Oh, I am gonna go shoot A and B again. A.
Can I get the thing that says my 19?
14 plus 6. 20, dirty 20?
Yep.
The assassin has disadvantage.
And
on
then a
On you
14
or
to hit.
just in
me.
general?
that, just in general. And then
14
next
does hit.
attack roll.
Disadvantage in general. Copy. On the first attack.
On the first attack.
Be 10 force damage on A.
Okay.
And 7 force damage on B.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go right up. Am I able to
Are you sure about that?
sneak in between this gap here behind Royce?
You'd have to like climb up onto the bench.
Oh, that's okay. I'll just go right here.
Yeah.
Within
How
the
much you
5
hit?
feet.
Within 5 feet. Okay.
Thug A for I think 10.
10 and 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Big Thug's gonna make 2 attacks against you, Royce.
Okay.
First one is a. Is that plus 5? 18 to hit.
Hits.
Did like double mat here. Some of these keep getting like cocked and caught between them. Second one is a 20 something to hit, 23 to hit.
Okay.
So. Plus 3, so 8, 9, 10. 11 damage on the first attack, and 8 damage on the second attack.
I'll have the first one with my reaction.
Yep.
Is that 6 or 5?
6, round up.
6
round it down.
minus
So,
7. Or sorry, 8. Okay.
Cool.
That's,
Thug A shooting a crossbow at you, and Thug B also shooting a crossbow at you. 14 AC. These guys are not rolling good. Yeah, it's a 9 hit.
Nope.
Okay. Top of the round, assassin. Once again, gonna stand up.
Don't do it just because you're told to. You can run away.
I'm real sick of your shit, lady.
Yeah, lady.
Hey, eat a brownie. Maybe you'll feel better.
When I'm
Try
done
the
with you, I'm
Snickers
gonna
out.
gut
You're
the
not
gnome.
you.
You're not you without us.
When I'm done with you, I'm gonna gut the gnome, and he's gonna make 3 attacks against you with a short sword. So, first one at disadvantage is a 22 to hit.
Fine.
Second attack,
Who's the gnome?
Don't you love combat though?
Yeah.
the gnome is the guy in the apartment.
Oh,
Benji.
gotcha.
Benji.
No.
She likes combat.
25
she
to
doesn't like
hit.
combat on her.
And then it does a 14 hit. Okay, so 2 attacks in. So first one is gonna deal 6, have to 3 piercing plus 6, 15 poison. Second attack is going to deal 9 halved to 5 piercing plus
You're down.
9 poison. So, yeah.
You're just down.
Unconscious. Because it was all one attack damage that put her down. That is his turn. He's going to bonus action. Neither of those help me here. So, yeah, he's then going to kind of tuck his arm and turn his short sword now to you. Tilda, it is your turn, so go ahead and roll me a death saving throw. In a secret. Royce, it is your turn.
Power Stone at advantage again. Not moving. Just gotta do
I'm
maximum
making sure I
damage.
can't see anything.
You can get advantage off of me being next to you, right?
Oh, I do.
That's the whole reason I try to move next to you.
Oh yeah. So I don't need to steady aim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if you hit him, you'll get sneak attack damage.
Yeah, I guess not advantage.
You don't. He won't get
Sneak
advantage,
attack
but if you won't get advantage, but if you hit, you will get sneak attack damage.
Yeah, I'll still steady aim.
yeah.
Impose.
Get the advantage.
25 to hit.
Hits.
That's
I totally forgot your
6 from the standard. And then I am gonna do 2d6 to sneak attack with draw. Immediately. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I can't do that. I steadied aimed. So I'm just gonna fold. So an additional 10.
Okay. Hadrian.
I'm going to tuck everything and grab the greatsword
Yeah.
and swipe down. As I do. He had disadvantage, so I have just regular.
It's a bonus action to just roll for potions.
If you use any action to drink a potion, full effects, you can. I think it was you could free action roll for it.
Oh.
I think is what we talked about.
Yeah,
last time.
because we don't have a healer.
You don't have a healer. There's 4 of you. I don't wanna give you
Then I'm gonna.
tiny combats and stuff. So
I'm assuming it hits with the 21.
yeah, 21 hits. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. Yeah, if you use your bonus action, you get full effect of the potion. So
Yeah, I didn't use a bonus action. So.
yeah. So yeah, if you want to use your bonus action to drink the potion, you'll just take the full effect of the potion.
8 points of damage.
Okay.
And then that's my one attack, right?
Yep.
So I can do the same thing with my, again,
Yep.
with my greatsword.
Yeah.
That is again a 21.
You don't have to roll it. You didn't use your bonus action on your turn, right?
I didn't. No, I will use it to roll. Oh yeah, then I don't.
Yeah. Bonus action. Any actions. If you use a bonus action or action,
Yeah,
because
so I
some
get-
spells require bonus actions,
So since I didn't use my bonus action, I just
Yeah.
get the full benefit.
you just get the full benefits.
Okay.
Yeah.
10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah. And then roll.
Yeah, I was essentially like you get 1 free action to drink a potion and roll for it if you want on your turn.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna heal back up.
Okay.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't think I can do anything
Whoops.
bonus action because I can't shove a potion
Yes.
down. Can I shove a
Yes.
potion down?
Yeah,
my
this
throat?
was what we talked about was
I didn't know if I could do that.
right.
Mid.
So any if you use any of your utility actions to interact with a potion,
Yeah.
it's full effect, or you can pour it down somebody else's and roll it.
Okay.
Free
Essentially,
action, you could drink it yourself for rolling.
So I would like to
Roll.
basically at the tip of my greatsword,
Yep.
crouch down and do the superior
Yeah.
potion. Where did the
Giving
superior
someone's
make
a
go?
bonus action, right?
I think we had one.
So giving it to somebody is bonus action or action, any action,
Okay.
and you always roll.
Yep.
Okay. Superior is
Yeah. Anytime you
8
give it to somebody
D4
else or yourself, or
plus
free action, drink it yourself, it's roll.
8
If you use an action or bonus action on
Not
yourself,
really, Tilda's my favorite character ever. Oh wait, that's 8. I gotta double this.
I wrote that down,
cool.
That is
so I can remind myself.
Fine.
Yeah, we changed it before last section,
yeah, and I-
specifically because it was.
I have a
6,
section for
7,
like campaign
8, 9,
notes
10,
in general.
Right.
I just have to get
15
to it.
plus 8.
You say plus 8?
23. 23 points of healing.
I feel like I might regret it later in this campaign, but I don't care.
Sometimes you gotta give a little OP-ness to you.
Jim, not Jim, Grimm.
Oh, it's me. Yeah, boy.
Jim the
I
Bugbear.
am gonna
Jimothy.
cast.
Grimothy.
Oh, I had 2 of those. Sweet. I only have 1 now.
I'm gonna cast aid on my fellow compatriot. Actually,
How much
I'm
you
gonna
go for?
I'm gonna disengage
How much
and
do you
get
go
within
for?
30.
It's an
feet
action
of-
to disengage.
How much
Or
did
just
you
straight
heal
up
her
action
for?
disengage.
Yeah,
Oh,
only
20.
rogues get it as
That's
cunning
no.
action, bonus
Yeah.
action, disengage.
Then I'm just gonna.
Take the attack of opportunity
Do you take an opportunity?
if you run away from him.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll go 30 feet over here.
Yeah? Okay.
We'll within 30 feet of them.
Alright.
And Royce.
14?
17 to hit.
Grimm,
Well, you didn't even need me
Grant,
being there to get your.
I'm 3-on-1 now.
17 to hit.
Yeah.
Royce is gonna have words
You
with
have
Grimm.
no clue what's happening over here.
4 points of damage.
Dang.
Min rolled it.
Royce is gonna look back and give you like the dirtiest scowl. He's like
Within
the only-
30 feet of both, preferably, of Royce and.
Oh, yeah.
Hadrian.
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect. I'm gonna cast 8 on them.
Yep.
All 3. So that means their hit points go up by 5 and their max HP goes up by 5.
Max hit point
Which heals for
modifier.
10 total, technically.
Technically.
Yeah.
But
And
technically it doesn't, because if they're already
They still
at
have-
max HP,
They are,
they
yeah.
only get 5.
Right. The
But if
idea
they're
is that they
damaged-
have the same exact amount of damage on them. So your max HP goes up by 5,
Yep.
which heals for 5, and then on top of that you also heal for 5. So you're
So we get 5 hit points?
So-
or
So
do,
if
do
you
your
say-
max HP
say
5
Grimm's
more?
at 36 out of 44,
yeah.
he's gonna go up to 46 out of 40.
49.
Yeah, 49, because he gets
Yeah.
5 points of healing, and then his max increases by 5
Yeah.
with 5 hit points added to his.
So do I get to put 5 in the max hit point modifier?
And then heal 5.
and then
And then heal 5.
Yeah.
well, yeah.
That it'll do it right that time. Because if you heal first 5, I guess it doesn't matter actually.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Okay, is that your turn?
I'm gonna bonus action actually, and I'm going to Shield of Faith, Royce.
Is that a touch spell?
It says range area 60 feet.
Huh?
Range area is
Oh,
60 feet.
nice.
And you can cast it on somebody else.
A shimmering shield, creature your choice within range,
AC?
plus 2 for 10 minutes.
All right,
Or less
Big thug. 2 attacks against you, Royce.
Okay.
That is a 20.
Sorry.
Yeah, dirty 20 to hit,
It's gonna hit.
and a 19 to hit.
Also hits.
First attack is 6 damage. Second attack is 12 damage.
And I will cunning, or not cunning action.
How many? You get a number equal to your like proficiency bonus per long rest.
It's just a reaction for me.
I think it has a limited number of uses for it, right?
1 reaction. Uncanny dodge for mine.
Yeah.
I get unlimited reactions.
Right.
Mine just says cost 1 reaction.
Oh yeah.
I don't know
Okay,
if that's
yeah.
because of the type of rogue
No.
I am.
No, yeah. I think it's a change to 2025 maybe.
Okay.
Thug A and Thug B are now going to be shooting at you though, Royce. Roll that. Okay, so is it +2, a 19 and a 21?
Both hit.
Dang. The AC not helping at all.
No bonuses. That is 8 damage total between the 2 attacks.
Okay.
Top of the round, Assassin is now going to turn and make 3 attacks against you, Hadrian.
Perfect.
So, okay, one is definitely a miss. The other is a 26 to hit, and another 26 to hit. 2 natural 19s. Okay, so I'll just do total damage here. 6, 7, 8 slashing plus 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 16, 22, 28, 32 poison on top of that.
32 damage?
32 poison on top of the, what did I say, 6 slashing?
Oh, I didn't hear the 6 slash.
Okay. Tilda, your turn.
Sit and to stand up.
Yep.
Is that
No, it's just your movement speed. It's 15, it's half your movement speed to stand up.
perfect? I will stand up.
You are not raging anymore.
I will rage.
That's 3 fire damage. To hit down too.
And use my pan. Uh,
16 is its AC, so that does hit.
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
That's the 10.
Do I roll it twice for the natural 20 or double the?
It's up to you.
Well, it was
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
I'll double
Yeah. Well, she got a 10 and a 9.
So 10 plus 18 plus your rage and your other damage.
Yeah.
So that's 28 plus rage damage and attack damage twice. 40 damage.
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
40 damage.
Smack. Side.
You hit him so hard on the side of the head with your frying pan. He is spitting on his back as he hits the ground. Yeah. Have you seen Invincible?
I've watched the first
And
season.
then can I
All the teeth
sprinkle
out.
a little flour on top of it?
Yeah. Okay.
Acquiesce.
Royce. Royce.
Oh shit. Advantage.
Dust him.
23 to hit.
23 does hit.
7 from Alverstone, and the sneak is going to be another 8.
Okay.
And that's turn.
Okay. Adrian.
I am going to second wind. And it says that I can move with that second wind as a bonus action. I can move up to half my speed without provoking a opportunity attack.
Okay. So let's see.
So-
That's gonna be 15
15.
feet plus.
And then can I get my regular movement and get over there by chance?
Yes, you're actually just enough to get to him.
Oh, perfect.
You're gonna have to like do some steps over the baskets and stuff. It's not like you don't get to run around everybody. It's more of a direct line. But yes, you managed to get
And
there.
even with second wind, I would roll, right?
Yep. Second wind is your bonus action. You roll to add your health
Okay.
to heal.
7 plus 5. 12.
I love you.
Heal. Okay. And then we would run the gamut of dagger.
Mm-hmm.
That's not gonna hit.
It doesn't have a high AC.
It's lower than 13.
It is 13.
Oh yeah. Okay, then it did hit, just barely. Cause that was a 6 plus 7. So I bet. Okay. So 1d4. Where did my d4 go? I threw it back in there. 7 points of damage with that.
Okay.
Followed up with the short sword. That's only 12.
Does not hit.
So I don't get advantage, but then longsword would come after. That's an 18.
Hits.
And that is a 1d8. 5 points of damage.
Okay. He's looking pretty hurt.
That's disadvantage for him on his next turn.
Okay. Grimm.
Your boy is going to step over here so I can see both of them.
Double blaster again.
Oh yeah.
It's on you.
It's not for him. That's a 10 to hit A.
10?
Yeah.
That just misses.
Oh damn. The 16 to hit B.
Yeah, their AC's 11.
Oh.
Okay.
9 force damage.
To B.
He's like
Yeah.
in the blanket.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, you. The first one kind of dodges, and the second one goes, "Nice job," as you headshot him, and he just hits the ground.
oh, sick. I want to use my bonus action to compel duel Big Thug.
Big Thug.
Yeah. DC 14 Wisdom save.
Aren't you last? I'm done here.
Nice move if you pull it off.
He
walks
does
past
succeed.
both- Oh, son of a- Yep.
Okay.
You're whipping out
He's
on
gonna make
me.
his 2 attacks against you, Royce, again.
Okay.
Plus 5, so 18.
Hits.
Compel duel is a concentration, right?
Yeah, his AC goes away.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So 18 hits. Another 18.
It didn't even work anyway.
With one of those, it says when a creature you see within 5 feet of you is hit with an attack roll, I can use my reaction to swap places with that creature, and I will be hit with the attack instead.
Okay, for one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the second one.
Are you a battle
Yep.
master?
So, first one's gonna hit you for 6, Royce. Second
mark it
one
the same.
is gonna hit you for 5,
Okay.
Adrian. Thug A is gonna quickly load up another bolt and fire at you, Grimm.
Okay, you can try.
Yeah, he misses.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He's a little scared now after watching his friend just get headshot.
Yeah.
Tilda, you are not within 30 feet of any of them.
I have a 40 feet movement.
Oh.
You're speediest halfling I've ever
Literally,
heard.
I assumed
Yeah.
I had less than 30 and I
I-
just went and looked and I was like,
chose,
oh, 40.
15, yeah.
You're
Doing a little, give me, go ahead, because you're going to have to move over a lot of stuff and move
Yeah.
through. Give me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Let's do athletics.
Okay. Because you have just enough movement if you hop the
extra
bench. Here.
10.
10? I'll say 10's good enough. It's not that hard to run across the top of a bench here. So.
Okay. And then I'm gonna, they're all right there now. Guys.
Hey,
Bonus action. Fire damage. 3.
Okay.
he
Everybody
I didn't do that.
not including Grimm. Grimm is the alley's 15 feet wide, so
Whoa, he's
Royce,
going fat?
huh?
Wait, fat?
I
You
said that
15
alleyway's 15 feet
Oh, I
wide.
thought you said I was 15 feet wide. I was like,
You have a 10-foot reach, so if you spread your arms, 15 feet.
yeah, I do. Yeah.
Sorry, 3 fire damage.
Okay.
That actually kills the guy.
Great.
So you run up and he goes. "Ah!"
The big thug?
Yeah, he's dead. He had 2 health.
Great. I have a question.
Yes.
Last time we leveled up, I got another thing for attack for Nick for dagger.
Yeah.
But I don't have any daggers in my pack.
Let's say you had a
Right?
couple.
I was like, I don't see why I wouldn't have some
Yep.
daggers.
Just add some daggers.
Okay, I'm gonna add that super
Yep.
quick. I was
Because
like,
we
how
talked
many-
about
We talked about it because it was gonna be like a wisp or something like that.
Yeah, or it's gonna be like piping pips or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's. Because I was like, I know we talked about it, but why don't I have? Okay, I'm gonna add a dagger and like. Can I
Yep. You can throw it. You can throw 2.
Because I have 2 actions.
Yes.
I have 2 attacks.
Yes.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Wait. Sorry. Oh my gosh.
I
I don't remember what it was gonna be.
That past
Or if it was like an
crazy.
icing scraper or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, it was a whatever that's called.
Before I get any of my stuff.
I was like, a piping pip would be a little. It's more like
Yeah,
a
that's
dart
weird.
than.
34
sling.
to hit.
What?
34 to hit.
34.
30, yeah, 34.
What?
17 plus what?
Plus 7.
It's
For
24.
24.
It's plus your dex.
Iron.
It's plus your dex.
Yeah, it's 17 plus
Was there a
7.
benefit for that too?
24 hits.
Oh,
She's a psychotic person.
Less.
I was too busy on the
That's, you said 34, and I was like,
Two,
no.
I was adding another 1 in the 10.
You did not roll a 34.
And 24 again.
We're not that high level yet. That's more like Colin's campaign.
Yeah, 34 is nuts.
24 hits.
Proficiency with video tools, space tools.
I think
Yeah,
Choose one. No, it's choose one.
Right hand that one.
How much did the first one hit for?
Vehicles.
17 for total.
Yeah, that
No.
kills him.
19 total.
That kills him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Great.
I
Yeah.
took out 3 of them. Good job, guys. And I went down.
Yeah,
So that was quite the battle.
It was quite the battle. I had the most up and down health. Tilda got down though. Luke, I think I finally figured out in note keeping how to keep good combat records.
There you go.
It looks actually pretty neat. Too.
To look at it after.
Takes a page, but
Yeah.
it looks very clean and like I feel like you can understand what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
Some of my past attempts were like, oh, I don't know about that. But each iteration's gotten
My
better.
stinky pooper.
Okay. The alley is filled with corpses.
I sprinkle flour.
No, stop doing that. That's
You're
how
leaving
people are gonna be able to
evidence.
figure things
Yeah,
out.
you're leaving evidence behind.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody knows what white powder is.
Yes,
Check
they
Big
will
Thug.
though.
Gonna check Big Thug.
Big Thug
It's
did
gonna
not
emulsify.
have anything
It's
on
gonna
him.
It's gonna emulsify
he is,
in the
he
in the
is-
puddle.
he didn't seem all put together there. He's a berserker.
Okay, yeah, well,
But there is the assassin around the
I
corner.
quickly
We are
assume
gonna go
that,
check
and
the
I'm like,
assassin.
okay, where's my dagger? And so, like, if I have to
I
roll
go
him
pick
over,
up all my daggers.
like,
too.
kicking him, I will. I
Yeah.
won't bend down to
Right.
roll him over. I'll just kick him till, like,
Yeah, you grab your dagger out.
yeah.
I grab my dagger also.
Yep.
And then I'll go check the assassin.
Okay. Yeah, the assassin has a little bit more on him. He has a silvered short sword, and he has a light crossbow, a dagger of venom,
I will take that.
which is a magical item.
Will I take that?
I don't know. Yeah.
Do I know anything about it?
No. Dagger of venom, and then he has 2 vials of wyvern poison on him.
Sweet.
I was just laughing because there's another character who uses exclusively daggers.
Yeah, but thematically we've made Alverstone
That's true.
a magical weapon of its own. So
Yeah.
I'm not like too, and I'm hoping as the story progresses, it can be
Yeah.
a cool, unique to this world weapon.
I will possibly think about it, but right now you take it. And then you said a short sword,
Yes.
just a regular short sword.
Just a regular short sword.
Okay. Does
Um,
anybody need this?
If you kind of like take a whiff, his sheath has like a very toxic smell. His sheath was coated in venom in a way so he could basically re-up his venom, make attacks, dip it, and then remake more attacks. It only really works for a fight because he's like pre-preparing it, so it's not like magical or anything.
Well, that was fun, but they shattered my wine bottle. You look down and like among like cuts in my clothing, like is just a red stain, and like it's hard to see if it's like blood or if it's my wine, but it's obviously stained, and like I shake out of my cloak some shards of glass.
So you said a short
Should've
sword
worn their
and
brown
what
pants.
other thing?
Huh?
What other?
There's a silvered short sword, a light crossbow, and a dagger of venom. And
Two
two
potions.
potions of wyvern poison.
Okay, can you write that down?
They should have wyvern poison in
I'm gonna get there. I just
D&D Beyond.
can't focus past one thing.
Yeah, right.
Okay. I'm putting wyvern poison in party equipment. We have 2 of them. So I put in inventory the extra things that we have. There's also a dagger over here if somebody else would like it.
You're the dagger guy.
I already have the dagger that I want,
Oh.
but I will double check to make sure that the venom one's not something that the rogue could actually use. Because my rogue also, interestingly, gives me 4 sneak attack type options.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing legacy or
Whichever
current?
you prefer. I don't.
Whatever. Okay.
So we can
Here, I'll
probably-
move it to party
we can do
equipment
both?
for now.
Yeah, you can mix
Oh,
and
what
match.
the- whoa. Some of them are way better than the other one.
Well, like for most items and stuff, it's not a huge
yeah.
difference. It's like certain class features that are a little different. You guys are already using 2025 class, so it won't let you use legacy anyways.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I would like for Moon Druid specifically, I would be like, no, we're using up to date Druid, so legacy Moon Druid. Okay, where do you guys want to go from here? You are in an alley filled with bodies. There's still the halfling in the apartment. Are you guys heading back to Zisco's with the
Yes.
contract?
We need to go to
Just
Zisco's.
leave the bodies here. Go to
Leave
Cisco's.
it. This could be
Benji
his
can have
problem.
fun with the street sweepers tomorrow. What did I do? What did I do?
They robbed his house. Vigilantes came and saved the day. Gone.
Yeah,
Alibi.
like what he said.
I think for notions of dagger stuff, I will off-screen talk to you or message you later.
I was thinking about it of remember when I created the potion of everlasting invigoration or
Yeah.
the infinite evolving elixir of infinite the evolving elixir of infinite invigoration, where it's like based on your level it
Yeah.
requires or upgrades. I was thinking about creating something along those lines.
I just don't know how. Yeah. Thematically, it would be really cool for me as a player to
Right.
honor like this character and his.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of seeking certain things like
We
the
can
venom
for
dagger,
sure.
which is it's a really nice dagger. It really
Yes.
is.
Yeah.
But
Well, and I should probably figure out a great sword thing too.
Yeah. This is not a heavy background. Like, I mean, you guys
No.
we've already talked about it. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like a super in-depth background
Right.
experience.
you're
like,
letting us kind
campaign.
of.
It's a little
write
bit
the
more of
script
a
on that one.
yeah. It's more of like we'll play it as it goes, and
Mhm.
this is more. It was more just a I wanted to try steampunk noir
I love it.
style a little bit with mix of fantasy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Zisco's. I don't think we're
I know
too
the
far.
Cisco's. Yeah.
I don't think we're too far.
You guys get over to Zisco's place. He's still working.
Whoa.
In fact, you guys come in, and the skull with the gold teeth is now moved. And
Oh, yeah.
it's like sitting
knew-
on like a little dummy with like darts, like in
Yeah.
the dummy.
You were making voice really. Royce in his head is like turns and sees that,
Yeah.
turns and looks at Hadrian, and in his head is going, "They're making fun of me for saying that he would be doing this, but this is exactly what I'd be doing with the skull of my enemy."
You're so weird.
So, you guys figure out what's going on with the current. What's that? What do we got?
I have the papers. Stop stealing stuff from me, you
It's a
butthead.
cigarette.
Oh, whatever.
Stogie.
You steal stuff from me all the time.
What do we got here?
I have. Do I check my pockets? I do have them. Then take them.
He lights the stogie that you
Yeah.
that you probably stole from his desk earlier. Unfurls the paper.
There's a cool clause in there.
Kind of flips
he needs
through.
insurance.
Flips through
Yeah, Grimm.
specifically to the insurance, and he reads through and he goes, pulls out a red pen, does a big circle. Oh no!
Oh no.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
It just needs glue.
You just defeated a dragon.
We have several of them that have.
We need to find new homes.
I know. Don't worry
I
about
caught
it.
the tail of him.
Don't worry about it.
All right, set him down. He does like a big circle
Yeah.
on it, and
Denied.
this is exactly what I need.
Yeah.
So, looks like he's not getting paid today. Good job. All right.
I feel bad for him, but also screw the bank. You know.
Right. Look, if there's one thing I love more than not paying
Yeah.
somebody,
It's
it's
screwing
screwing
the
over
bank.
rich people.
Yeah. You want to know something interesting?
Sure.
I don't know his last name, but I'm certain you're familiar with Mr. Cassian.
I've heard the name go around.
Yeah.
I mean, his name's on the paper, so.
He just attempted to murk all your employees. I think you owe me a bottle of wine. And then I walk out of the
he
room.
goes, it'll be in your paycheck tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and call the session there.
Sweet. That was a fun one.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
After you died,
sweet.
you're like, I don't need this.
We're taking a week off, and then.
Yep, we are taking a week off. We're going to do just some in-house good old bunch of newbies and off camera with no stress and all that. So we will see you the following, which I
Hashtag
think
never.
is the new campaign.
Yeah. Well, we'll have one more session of this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
we
then-
will.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
next
because
week
it's
we go back
your
to
week
this one.
next week.
Yes.
Then we'll have Luke, and then we'll have you again.
Okay.
Yep.
You gotta wait a little bit, but a new campaign on my
That's
week is coming here shortly.
Get excited.
Yeah.
All right.
Or not. We don't tell you what to do.
Yeah.
No, he is getting excited.
Bye.
Bye.
He's all.